Alright, so I gotta start recording now?
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's a good point. Let's see here.
You should probably, yeah.
Recording has started. Alright, so I gotta start recording now?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Hey, we're finally back, baby.
You should probably.
Yeah. Recording has started.
Finally.
Alright, so I gotta start recording.
Okay, I gotta sit up straight. I'm currently in my closet so that I don't get any echoes. I'm sitting in a very uncomfortable way.
And actually, I should pop up Twitch so that I can see my chat. That's kind of important.
Yeah. Look at chat. Pog in the chat. I say.
Can we get a pog in the chat?
No.
Because I mean, we could. You can ask for them. It might happen.
It would only happen in character for Lamar. That's it.
Yeah, Lamar's just like, bro, Pog in the chat.
It might happen. All right. Cool. There we go.
Just some minor notes to you guys. Remember to say when you're summoning your stand, which stand, etc., etc. We're still here to help out, ask questions, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah. It's been a while, and you only had 2 episodes, one of which didn't have any rolling in it.
Correct.
There was rolling. There were 3 rolls.
They were very important roles.
They were beans, guitar, and whatever the other one was.
It was fashion design.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, a fashion roll. Truly the most important.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a reason Sharon's so good at it, and it's definitely because it's the most important aspect of the entire setting.
Yep.
But yeah. Let's see. And just tell me when you get started so I can mute myself in here and on OBS. Like when you're actually gonna start playing, not when you're in free game.
Yeah.
Just looking at what we got for the docket today. Well,
We've got a reduced docket,
that's true.
but that's
We
fine.
basically just got.
There are two planned scenes, one of which is a big one.
We got this.
One of those is only vaguely possible at the moment.
Oh, you're right. So we only have.
We have 2.
Yeah.
2 scenes for today?
Okay.
Well, actually, that's not true. That's not true. We have a few extra things
Yeah.
that we talked about.
We have 2 that are definitely going to happen in the immediate future, and then we have N that can happen in every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, shall we?
All
Whoa,
right.
hold on.
We're doing it.
I just accidentally super.
Cool. I'm muting myself, and I'm gonna
thing.
mute myself on the Twitch.
Okay. So, how is everyone doing today?
Pretty good.
So,
That's good. That's great.
last we left off, our players, our intrepid citizens of Chai City.
Yeah, they definitely aren't heroes.
No, they're not quite heroes yet.
No.
Had formed an arrest and somewhat returned to normalcy. Will normalcy hold hold against time? No.
I doubt
This
it.
is a JoJo campaign. I'm sorry, I know the answer to that question.
Yeah, sorry, we don't
yeah.
do good things here.
So, let's take it over to the main city map, which currently is host to not only one of our players, but also the other. To start with, we're looking at one Ringo Starr, who is on a bench, just kind of vibing.
It sure is nighttime.
It is quite late. Most shops are about closing around now. And you see someone who's going on a walk. I mean, there are a couple people around town. There's a police officer around there. There's, the nightlife in Chai City is real.
Oh, God, that was big.
But you see this person. Oh, you're on the GM layer, aren't you? Go to the token layer.
Ringo's vibing with his potted plant. Truly the most important person in this campaign.
Sure is.
It's
I did
possible.
the potted pan. planted the plotted plant.
And
In-
someone comes walking along the path. They're kind of humming to themselves. They've got some pep in their step, just kind of half skipping, half walking their way through, going through the park. And they see you. Is Ringo at this point laying on his bench? Is he sitting on his bench?
He's just sitting there with his plant.
She'll look around, look left, look right, and she'll be like, "Hey, what sort of plant is that? Do you know?"
Not entirely. I just happened to get it from a restaurant earlier.
Oh, okay. You here for a reason? Have you got a plan? Or are you?
I just happened to kind of sleep here and live here.
Oh, that's. Oh.
It's fun living here, even though it's not much.
Doesn't it
I
get?
got a place to sleep.
Oh, she has a very concerned look on her face. You look at her. She looks late teens. Like she has a similar. Someone other than you might be able to tell that she also has the innocence still in her eyes, unlike some party members that we have. She's like, "Oh, that's terrible. Doesn't it get cold?"
Sometimes, but sometimes I lay underneath the bench, so it's not as cold.
But what if it rains?
I just go
No.
under the bench.
What? But it has holes in it. I can see them.
It drips sometimes, but it's alright. And then if it ever gets too bad, I just go to a store and I go inside and lay down and hopefully they don't kick me out.
Wait. She stops and she thinks for a little bit. It's like, no, I think I can help with this. This is a soluble problem. Do you have a phone?
I think so. Ringo.
She
Does he
looks
have
at
a
you.
phone?
Does Ringo have a
does.
phone?
Ringo definitely does not have a phone.
Oh no. Oh, just kidding. No, I don't have a phone.
Well, I mean, okay. She's like, that's fine, I carry a couple on me anyway. And she hands you like a flip phone. It looks like it's made in like 2004 and you can buy it for about $5. It is the cheapest, shittiest phone possible.
Wow, an actual phone.
Yeah. There should be one number already in it.
Who is this? Yours?
You look at the number. The number in the phone is a very specific thing. It is. Let me find her C sheet because the number is important. You find the number. The number is. The phone number is this. It's a string of numbers. They don't mean anything to you. And it doesn't look like any other phone number you reckon. You have some knowledge of what phone numbers should look like. And this doesn't look like any other you've seen before. She's like, yeah, if you call that contact, a taxi should pop up and you know, you can stay in that for the night. Or if you know you have somewhere you need to be, it can take you there.
Wow.
Oh wait, first, what's your name? It doesn't work unless I know your name, I'm afraid. Nice to
I'm
meet you.
Ringo. Nice to meet you too.
I am Angela.
That's a pretty name.
Thank you. I like to think so too. But yeah, like, if you ever feel like you need somewhere to be, just ask to go to my house. There should be somewhere for you to sleep.
All right.
Yeah. I hope you find some water for your plant. She looks a little confused, but starts kind of half skipping, half stepping away again.
See you later.
Bye. And she continues on her walk. somewhere else in Chai City.
Yeah.
Ringo, you find yourself a phone and a phone number.
And a plan.
Oh, yeah. All right. And then more plot is going to happen.
There's
Over
always
here.
more plot to be had.
There is more plot to happen. This is the next location that some plot is going to happen in. In the top left. Hopefully that pinged everyone to the right location.
Yeah.
I did not get pinged. Oh, there we go.
There you
There
go.
we go. I did it as well.
Updated icon.
That's right. I updated the
Perfect.
icon. I've paid money for that art, and damn right I'm going to put it in my Roll20 game. Shout out to Sour Badger. Their art's
Yeah.
really good.
Sour's real amazing.
So, Lamar, you have been working at Sharon's. It is, as normal, really quiet. Not Sharon, she runs a very high-end fashion store, so only the people who are like either know exactly what they're getting or have a lot of money come in.
Yes.
And it's a little bit before closing. In fact, at this point, you're actually operating the counter. Sharon is running through inventory. And a man walks up. This one, who has also had his art done by Sour Badger, because I am in fact biased. And he enters the shop, and I get to change the music that's playing. Because he has a character theme that I enjoy.
Just like my
No,
name.
this is the wrong music. I went to the... Give me a sec. I may have...
Ushikami Akira.
I might have gone to the fight sections of the music theme rather than the character section. Give me a second. I'm a professional. I lie. I'm not.
We are. We're all professionals here.
Yes.
We're just vibing in a clothing store with two of Sour Badger's arts.
There we go. Now here's the theme.
I'm gonna turn Fredwood up a little bit so I
Yeah,
can
it's a
hear
little
better.
it's a little quieter than the first track, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah. And he walks in. And a couple things happen. The first of which is you see Sharon. Sharon, she gets a worried look on her face. The man walks in, he says, "Oh, hey Sharon. Nice to see you again." And walks up. I'm here to pick up a suit I ordered. Should be under the name Prince.
Alright, I'll take a look.
You look in. Yeah, it's a suit. It's a black suit.
Yep.
It's very formal. It's very nicely made, but so is all of Sharon's kit.
Sharon doesn't do half-assed work.
That's true.
It's not in her vocabulary.
It really isn't. She enjoys doing her work, and he'll accept the suit. It's in like one of those it's on a hanger in like those plastic bags that they put the initial suits in. When
It's
you
a
get them
dry
fresh.
cleaning bag.
Yeah.
Here you go. He hands it over the counter.
He goes, "Thank you very much. Sharon, I hope the next portion goes well." And he walks out into the night, and he makes direct eye contact with someone. He makes direct eye contact with this person, and he gives them a look, and then walks off out into Tri-City. And Jade, if you wouldn't mind.
I would love to. Unfortunately, I don't have legs for some reason.
You don't have legs?
I don't.
Okay. I will
Hand the man
endeavor to-
his legs.
I will give you your legs.
You
Like
thought
the
I was
legs are
just the
alive.
camera. No, not.
What? It says that you're... Okay, that's
I should
fine.
be logged in. What?
Yeah, it's fine. Try it. See if you can play with that one. Does that one work?
I can't. What's happening here?
What? It says it's. Oh, I need to show it to you. Give me a sec.
Okay.
That's fine. If I do that, you should have likes now.
Okay. No, I don't actually. I don't know what's
No?
going on.
Why you don't have likes?
If I wasn't
No.
streaming, I'd just go GM mode, but I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties, everybody.
Try that.
I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, wait. Oh, represents.
Try dragging it in. If you're like by yourself.
That.
Oh yeah, okay. So stream, you're gonna get a bit of a preview of some stuff. Ignore it.
Ignore all
There we
of
go.
You got that one?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, cool.
Haha. They live.
All right. Let's do this.
Hello, dressed to kill. How are you this fine evening?
You're fine. How of yourselves?
We're pretty good. We're just we're two humble people looking for a little coin to help protect this fine establishment you got here.
This woman in the punkish outfit is up here at this line of very nice clothes and is looking all of them over. There's a small frown on her face, despite her pog.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Well, I don't think I've seen you around here before. How about we have a word with your boss?
Or, you know,
Yeah,
we could just
sure.
cut to the fun part of this. This woman says she's pulled out a lighter. It's spinning in her hands, ominously.
Trust me, you don't want to get to the fun part.
Or, no, but I really do, so you know.
How about you just scamper along, Wonder Boy, and just give us about half that cash register right there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be able to move the cash register for a second? Lamar's gonna move it behind him, next to the other cash register.
Give me a sec. It's hiding.
Ignore the daylight.
The daylight does not exist. It's all a lie.
I think the power just went on and got back off.
Oh, there we go. Boop.
All players. There you go. You should now have control of it.
Yes, I do. It's.
If you hold Alt, you can place it off the layer. Off the grid.
Yeah, there you go. He then looks to Sharon, like, what are these people here for? He doesn't, like, say it. It's just like, what's happening?
Yeah. So, Sharon, you look at Sharon. Sharon isn't looking very good. She's not good with conflict, just in general. You haven't seen her, like, argue before. And she looks at you and she's like, I think, or I know, they're with the mob. The guy you saw earlier, Prince, he like when I moved in, he lent me some money, because I needed to, you know, get this building, and I didn't have the funds on me because just give it to them. It'll be easier.
Or you could
I would-
always, you know, try to be a hero. Come on. I think
Mob's
it'd be
such an
fun.
ugly word. I prefer. I don't really think we are a mob per se. We're just the royalty around here. We come to collect our debts and protect our lovely citizens.
Yep. You never know. Buildings are she flicks the lighter on. Pretty flammable these days. Never know what could happen to them.
Yeah, especially with all these nice clothes around here.
Yeah, I bet they go up pretty quick.
I don't know, I'd say 5 minutes top to burn this building.
Oh,
Mark's projector starts to flicker underneath his shirt.
you
Say that again?
His like projector like starts like flickering underneath like his shirt, so it's just like a glow on his shirt.
Oh, pretty light show. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna play the hero. Oh, great, that's awesome. Please do. I would love nothing more than to see this place in ashes.
Lamar reaches, like, he pulls his sleeve up to reveal the projection of a crown with, like, mystical jewels and stuff, like, very fancy. He asks, will this suffice?
I don't really think that's a, I don't think we're allowed to really take, images as payment, kid.
He reaches in and grabs the crown and puts it on his head.
Huh.
Hey, where'd
Wow.
where'd the picture go?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a stand thing, buddy. You wouldn't get it.
God damn. Well,
Doesn't look like
I'm
a
not
threat,
gonna be
though.
of any use.
Lamar
He says, pulling out a knife.
Oh god. Lamar grabs the middle of his hat and like
No, wait. As much as I would love to, I don't see any threat there, and don't want to get in trouble again. I don't think we can take payments in stand objects. Cash, really. But again, if that is some kind of weapon, and I'm actually kind of hoping it is, I'm interested in seeing this, well, you'll get to see what I can do. She kind of leans back. She hasn't been flicking the lighter on and off as like an intimidation thing. It's just been on this entire time. She doesn't seem to care. Like, you think it might burn her fingers, but no. She's just holding it.
So he can't take the crown, I understand. He puts it back into like where the projection was, and it like kind of goes back in and it disappears. The projector goes off. Not yet.
You put it over kind of near Posey. She doesn't go for it. Oh, well, that's her name. Oops. You put it over near her. It's not really a spoiler. You put it over near her. She doesn't really go for it. She's just like sitting there grinning, looking straight at you.
You really want to fight me, don't you?
Oh, you have no idea. It's been a while.
This guy behind you is just like doing tricks with a butterfly knife, just in both hands. He's like, listen, man, I don't want to cause no trouble, mostly because I know what that monster can do. But if she's asking you to fight, you might as well. There's no way to get around it.
I mean, technically, you could just hand over the money like a loser, but you know.
What did you just say?
I said you could just hand over the money like a loser, and I'd walk out that door. But something tells me that's not what you really want, is it, big boy?
Lamar pulls it back. It has stats. Why does it have stats?
It's a token, and the
okay,
your
that
money
makes sense.
doesn't know the difference between a portrait and a cashier.
It's not a secret attack. We're not doing that.
The cash register is the ultimate character.
I genuinely... this is conflicting between Lamar's two sides.
In time.
He kind of like looks up. He's like, Gucci, what do you think?
What do I think, huh? Well, this lady seems to be a little feisty, a little fiery, but I think we can take her. Although this guy behind us is really starting to get on my nerves with his little magic tricks there. And the guy just is still just twirling and playing catch with the butterfly knife.
Okay, yeah. Lamar's gonna put this, hand it to him and say, "Hold this for me. Don't go anywhere."
You do that, and he's like throwing the knife to himself, and you just hand that to him, and he's like, "Wait, what?" And he just drops it on his foot. And he's like, "Oh yeah, sure, man." And then he just picks it up and he's just like, "Sure, yeah, I'll take this, thanks." And then just starts walking away.
Wait.
Because I can hear the combat starting.
It's not the combat.
No.
This is the tension music before the combat starts.
Okay.
Until you get to make the decision about whether or not there's a fight here. I'm not gonna. The music isn't here to tell you that. It was just I'd been sitting on Prince's theme for a little longer than I was comfortable with. Don't worry about it. This is not the fight theme.
Okay,
Posey
this is
looks
very
over to
tense.
this guy and is like, "Wait, does that
I have it written
Does that-
down as tension.
does that count as giving us the money? This is important
No,
for me."
I'm not giving you the money. I'm telling you to hold it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, back to where we were. She leans on the
Give me-
counter.
He did tell me to hold on to this.
Lamar pulls his right arm up and he starts tapping it like if it was a button, but there's no button there.
You're just tapping your metal arm.
He's just tapping his arm.
Ooh,
Pink,
that's
pink.
fancy. You know what? I need to check something really quick. Where did I put that? I legitimately don't know where I put the oh, there it is. What's that score? Yeah, she goes, "Oh, is that one of those fancy Williams family robot arms they got? Oh, you must be loaded, my friend, to get one of those, or a charity case, one or the other."
Are you referring to the Stronger, Better, Fast? The Stronger, Better, Faster, Stronger Corporation, my friend?
Oh, shoot, I'd only ever heard Williams family. All right. Yes, I suppose.
Just pink, pink, pink. You're still tapping that arm. It's still making a pinking sound.
Pussycat backs up and looks over at the woman hiding in the corner and goes, "Tell me, what do you think? You this place is yours, right? Honestly, you should probably get the say."
Just don't want anyone to get hurt. Just don't touch the clothing, please.
Oh, well. I won't be touching anything. Don't need to, really. So, what is it, big boy? Are we gonna do this right here, right now? Is this gonna end with the whole store in a wreck, you know? Your boss there seems pretty attached to the clothing. Don't think she'd like it if, I were to cut loose in here. But you know, I would really enjoy the chance, so... Really, this is all up to you.
Lamar under all the pressure.
Yeah, he is. That wasn't in character. I used the character.
Taking time, Lamar.
Hey, can you hear us?
Let's play it.
Uh-oh.
Lamar! If you're talking, we cannot hear you.
Discord.
Discord's
Oh,
being
no.
whack, yeah.
Oh no, Discord! This was the tense moment. Come on. I had a whole thing there.
Oh, he said his internet went out.
Oh no, that's not good.
Unfortunate.
This is the worst possible scene for that to happen in.
It is the scene where Lamar has to make a big decision.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar, his eyes just glaze over.
It's the thing that decides whether or not I get to roll the session.
Hey, chat, how you doing?
We've got 2 viewers at the moment, so hi
yeah,
viewers.
2 viewers.
So
I think if
my
I'm keeping
internet
track
went
right, one of them is Simicate. Hello, Simicate. I think you were here for the last one. I appreciate you being here for both of them.
Alright, what's going on, Lamar?
Lamar, you back?
It'll be a few minutes before we can continue. My internet went out.
Okay, gotcha.
Time for a change. Time for it.
Yeah. Hi, Meat. Hi, Simicate. Y'all are both
Thankfully,
cool.
I managed to save the recording.
Yeah. And I've still got the Twitch, so if we need to like pull an MP4 from that, All right.
We
Ooh,
we
you're
here at
roboting, my
Spirit in the
friend.
Sky live to have technical problems.
Yep.
So, you know,
Yeah.
This is like what, the 3rd one today?
this is it's fine.
Yeah.
We're
My
just gonna go
internet's
on a
still
loading
good, though.
screen while we're waiting.
Yeah.
That's
This
a move.
this fantastic
Yeah.
loading screen.
Yes.
Who did this, by
Made
the
by
way, Duck?
Raynell.
Alright, yeah.
Rain Storm.
It's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Especially that nice baseball bat.
Yeah.
And Lamar's arm.
Yeah. Which I didn't realize. That's my bad. I didn't realize the corporation was called Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger.
I didn't know that.
Okay, yeah. I was just going by Williams family.
Yeah, Lamar said that at one point.
We're all aware of that because who said it was at one point.
Sorry, it just labeled as Williams family in the back room stuff, so yeah, that's the name I used. I had to check to see if Posey was smart enough to actually recognize it, but she was.
Is Posey intelligent? That's the question.
It's more reason.
Dude, I'm not sure about for anyone else, but you're super roboting for me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yo, Lamar, you're roboting.
Wow.
Yeah, let's.
We're still robotic.
No, you're better now.
You got better.
It's been on and off though. But I will keep that in mind for the future.
Here, Lamar, say something.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. You're better now.
I just got to say it a few times.
I have posted George's art. In the group chat. Because I did.
Very cool.
Very nice. Oh, I guess while we're taking our break here, while we're waiting, I can make my little announcement.
Mhm.
ZP Hudson's player will not be, will no longer be joining us for Spirit in the Sky in the next coming sessions. 10 weeks at least, real world time. Just thought I'd let everyone know that. So if ZP was your favorite character, he's no longer going to be here. And I apologize for any inconvenience. But real world stuff is something we have to all deal with. While we're waiting, anyone who needs water, go to the bathroom or anything, you can.
Yep.
Alright,
I'll
I'll be right back.
I have been hydrating.
Yeah.
That voice
I
takes it
just
out of
need
me
to
a
go to
little
the
bit.
bathroom here in a minute.
It's hard putting the rasp on a little bit. But at least it's a
Yep.
lighter rasp, so it's not as bad.
Brightest people left, so I got internet back.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute, guys.
So, Peter, Peter, are you still here, by the way? Okay.
Anyway.
I was asking, you mind if I share with the stream and the one player who's here a bit of a fun fact?
Absolutely, go for it.
So, Posey, so these who didn't know, a lot of the characters in this game were created by Duck, kind of crowdsourced it. Posey was the first character I created, and she is the first character, as far as I'm aware, that was created for the game that wasn't made by Duck. Because he posted the thing, and I was like, I have an idea.
All right.
Yeah, we're back.
You're back?
I am back.
You missed the fun fact time then, but that's fine.
I did hear the fun fact.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I was just switching devices.
Wait, people who went to get for went to take advantage of the break. Such is the nature of the medium.
Oh, oops. I need to remember to not click on the journal.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know too much.
Yeah, I know too. There's a lot of characters in there.
There are. Did you know that when you make something a community project, that people can make a lot of stuff?
Well, it's not even just it's the entire list of characters. I can't see the entire list of characters, but I sure can see all of them that I made.
I mean,
and you and I both know that's an appreciable number.
Yeah, both you and me and Jade might have gone a bit ham.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jade is effectively, or like almost a second co-GM.
Oh no,
at this point.
I like when it comes to trusting, like, of the people. When it comes to trusting, like, organizing us and scheming, Jade is like, I value Jade's opinion higher than my own.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I
that's
appreciate
fair.
that.
Oh, I can also agree that I value his opinion over yours sometimes. This is a joke.
I was like, what? No, don't make me fight. Never mind that I created a character that's explicitly going to fight if Lamar makes a certain decision.
If Lamar decides to say, honestly, when Lamar like said he was gonna pick up the cash register, I thought he was about to like slam her in the head. Yeah, I was like,
no. God,
yeah,
no.
I'm gonna be honest. I had that thought too.
Lamar's just gonna kill this person.
Lamar would not commit murder like that. Okay.
John, have you returned?
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
John.
Is everyone's internet good? Lamar, you good to go?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Should be.
All right, let me zoom back in.
I will
Give me a sec.
zoom in,
Oh, we're back at the city map. Okay.
All right.
and I'm going to restart recording in 3, 2, 1. Recording is started.
Okay.
And we're back.
So when we last
Hello.
left off, last thing we heard was you tapping on your arm, by the way.
Yes, that was him thinking. I'm still searching for what it is.
Mm.
And Posey called you big boy several more times.
And also, confronted Sharon, was like, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And
Sharon said, I don't want anyone to get hurt. Just don't touch the clothing.
And Cozy said something along the lines of, "I don't need to touch the clothing." Did you hear that, big boy? Your boss doesn't want this fight. I do, and I think you do. But really, it's all up to you. I can't start this game. I can only finish it.
Oh, you're still talking. All right. Go
No,
ahead,
that was
keep
it.
talking.
That was it. It was just, I can only finish it.
Lamar pulls up a projector of 2 different looking gloves. One looks kind of like metallic with like orange on like the knuckles of the fingers. The other one's red with like spikes, like claws, like Wolverine. And he pulls them both out and he puts them on his hands.
Ooh, shiny. These are always my favorites.
And then Lamar flicks like that little bit of hair in front, like I guess what bangs is what they're called. I don't know. He flicks that, and then Gucci Gut's glasses appear.
Oh, hello,
Gucci
my
Gut.
friends. It is I, Gucci God.
Oh.
Lamar does a open-handed, almost a Dio pose for like a split second, and all of his clothing is now purple and gold, and he's wearing sunglasses.
Oh, are you gonna use your
His skin is
stand
now
on
shiny.
me?
His skin is now shiny, by the way.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
his
use
skin's metallic.
gonna use your stand on me, big guy? Oh, please. Oh, make my day.
Oh, I still want to do this, but that's not gonna work. I was gonna say I'm gonna use the blindfold. That's stupid. Lamar's gonna ready his fists. The right hand is the one that's like more mechanical, of a glove with the orange, and the left hand has the red and spikes. And he's just gonna. Oh god, he's just gonna stand there and he's gonna point to Posey. Let's take this outside.
I'm afraid that's not an option, my friend. It's in here or not at all.
Lamar approaches and stands at his full height, menacingly.
What is his full height, by the way?
Something.
I believe he's 6'2".
Yeah, you're taller than this woman, not by that, maybe like half a foot.
Oh no, he is 6'6". I
Oh,
forgot.
okay,
he
yeah,
is
by about a
6'6".
full foot. She looks up at you and grins, and yeah, she's not intimidated in the slightest.
Okay. So do I get to make an attack before rolling initiative?
I think the answer is Posey knows it's coming, so no.
Okay.
I mean, he
Yeah.
can still make an attack.
Oh god.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
terrible.
Well, I'll go ahead and GM roll mine, which I think is. Let me check my stuff here. Plus that. Got it.
Lamar with his 2 initiative. But he's still a tank.
All right.
Lamar really do be a tank though.
30 health. Oh, and both of these things he's wearing is damage reduction. Or no, just one of them.
Your stand being a wearable type provides damage
Yeah.
reduction for you.
But like the left glove, the red one, in its game, it increases your defense by 7.
So it'll give you one extra damage reduction.
Turn orders. Wait. I just typed your
What's
box,
this? My connection to the server has been interrupted.
Alright, now I'm gonna turn down Fred Boat.
Oh, no. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, cool. So I just can't do anything on Roll 20 at the moment. Oh, no, I'm back. We're good.
Damn it, said I need to change the fight.
Yeah.
Or
Why
the
don't you
other
go ahead
guy.
and put on the theme? And I hope you guys have been getting things ready in the background because it's about to go off.
Yes, I have one thing ready in the background.
Thank you
Is the
very
other
much.
gonna join this fight or no? Or is he just gonna
So,
take my word
Ringo-
and keep holding it? Not Ringo, the guy in the
Oh,
back.
that guy is probably going to hit you with it. You don't know that yet.
I gotta add a turn.
I'm pretty
he
sure
sure does have
Lamar's
6.
smart enough to figure that out.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens with him.
We will see.
You haven't been looking at him.
All
He
right.
hasn't, but he did straight up give it to him.
He was like, "Hold this."
All right. Yep.
Don't go
Sort
anywhere.
things. Oh, and what do you know? I get to go first.
Why isn't this working? It
Okay.
won't let me fix.
So-
Okay.
I will go ahead and. Is it cool if I narrate what she does at the start? You guys can do whatever needs to be done in the background.
Absolutely.
Okay. So Lamar, I'm assuming you're going in for a punch.
Yeah, he was going, but not like fully yet. He isn't committed.
But he makes aggressive gestures like he's gonna swing.
No, he's just standing there, just like staring, without like expressing any kind of like move he's gonna make.
All right. Okay, here's a question. Is your intention to actually start a fight right now?
Yes.
Okay. So this is a thing where the GMs can agree with me or not. You cool if we do a brains off to see if Posey can tell that's what he's trying?
Yeah.
All right.
You can roll for poker face.
Yeah. We'll see if you can brains or bravery, maybe. I'm gonna roll her brains. See if she can figure it out.
Yeah,
You said I
Lamar.
do bravery.
You
No.
do brains.
Well, I was
Brains,
saying,
okay.
I was making the argument that it could be bravery because that's emotional control too. Oh yeah.
Secret bad guy.
/R.
Yeah.
/R D6 plus mod.
Oh, we escalate.
Yeah,
Repeat
you
the
guys should
current
just clash.
So do I roll the same thing again?
Yep, same thing
Yes.
again.
Yep.
Never had to escalate before. Oh, not a D10. That is not good.
No. No.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I think in that case she has no idea. So she just stands there, smiling up at you, and is like, "Oh, oh, you're pretty big, but not sure if you can really handle me." Now it's but the fight hasn't started yet. That Posey just sits there and waits. That lighter in her hand, just glowing with menace.
Oh, God, I just realized. OBS was not getting any of our dialogue or anything.
Oh, shit. Well, it's a good thing we have
that's
a
fine.
backup.
This is why
Yeah.
we have
That's why we have the
two
stream.
factors.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll pass my turn then.
Sharon is going to be in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
That is her turn.
All right, give me 1 second. Ringo's having a bad time.
Should we do a quick little recap for the YouTube recording?
No,
Oh.
it's fine. We'll just
Mine
use
is the
Jade's as a
stitch.
backup.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so Sharon passed her turn. This guy.
The fight hasn't started
Uh,
yet, but you know.
Oh, I'm on GM layer. My bad.
The fight sure has not started yet.
Yeah. Good job with that brains roll.
Thank you.
So are we gonna fight? Are we just standing around? Because like I still totally have your. Oh, I had your cash register, man.
She looks over. You dropped it. Oh no, you got it. All right. It's all up to
Don't-
him. If you can
He's
walk
like-
out that door without it, then I'll just leave. What do you guys? What do you have to
Guys.
say?
Guys,
Hold on. What would I need to roll to snatch the lighter? Bronze?
Yeah, you'd have to roll bronze against things.
Yeah, this is the end of this guy's turn, by the way. He's just standing there.
Okay.
Lamar, it is your turn.
There we go. Laura just can try and snatch the lighter out of her hand.
Okay, she's gonna respond in her own special way. As you reach for the lighter, you realize, oh god, that's a lot more fire than I thought there was. Oh no! As a gout of flame travels and slams into you.
Oh, good thing I was using my robot arm.
Yeah, good for you.
Oh, I probably should have rolled with robot arm instead.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
well.
if you're not doing robot arm things though, like the
Yeah,
robot
no,
arm
I'm just doing
isn't.
arm things.
Yeah.
It's a whatever.
Yeah, that happens. Should I be giving the damage rolls out, or are you guys? You guys? wanna know
He
that?
just took negative. He just took 0 damage. So
All right, yeah, but you do
Oh, I
fail.
didn't take one. Ooh. Okay. Would that would have been a secondary action, or was that?
no, that was your.
Contest
That was
roll.
your.
It's a main action.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
If she couldn't have contested it, then it would have been. But she.
Let's see.
Oh, no.
What kind of stuff do we have here? So Lamar is quite aware that this is just fire right now, so he's gonna reach into his projector for his secondary action, and he's
Wait,
gonna grab
where's your projector projecting?
right next to him.
No, but where specifically? You're facing Posey. So is it on one
On
of the
his
counters?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. He reaches in and he pulls out a a bottle with like a purple liquid inside, and he pulls off the cork and dumps it. Or, like, not dumps it, chugs it.
Okay.
What's that purple liquid?
That is the obsidian skin potion. He now no longer takes. Are you? Hold on. You go ahead.
He is immune to lava.
And fire. It
But
gets
mostly
rid of
lava.
both damage. Nope. It removes the ability to have the on fire debuff, which is when you're on fire. But yes, lava as well.
Cannot be ignited.
Ah, that'll be
Oh,
helpful.
So you can still take damage from heat. You just can't be set on fire.
Yes.
Cool. Well,
Neat.
that's the end of your turn. Posey goes, oh, okay, so it is happening. We're just trying to be clever. I don't know what you just drank, but you know what? We're gonna have some fun here. She steps on past this guy and goes, might want to get out of the building, buddy. And she snaps her fingers, and where some of the fire was like kind of like guttering on the carpet around you, suddenly just spreads massively, and the whole building is on fire immediately.
Jesus. That's a lot of potion I'll need. Oh, I thought those were explosions. That's just fire. Okay.
No, it seems like an explosion, but there sure is just fire everywhere.
Oh god. That sure is a lot of fire.
And she looks at you, and she smiles, and she says, ah, thanks. And she takes out of her bag a little gas mask. And then you are engulfed in flame.
It's very hot right now.
It is very hot in here.
Engulfed in flame.
Yes.
I would recommend not taking off your clothes. That does not seem like the best way to handle this.
No, that is definitely never gonna happen. Lamar would not strip. He's not that kind of person.
Yeah, cool. But yeah, fire coming at you.
How do you defend?
I don't think there's much Lamar can do to defend, really. There's just fire everywhere.
You can just dodge. That's an option.
Or durability.
I guess he'd try to, like, roll into where there's no fire.
You're in, like, the kind of middle area. You're slightly less on fire than if you're next to things that are on fire.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's gonna try and, like, hop the counter and go, hold on, where's the thing?
GMs, do you mind giving me control of some of this fire? Because, I have that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where is the line?
The token layer. Give me a sec. Yeah.
Where's the what?
How do I do the line? Is it shift? No.
No, it's if you see where the little like arrow is on the sidebar.
The bottom right fire.
Yeah, it's
the bottom left fire.
2, 3.
Okay,
1, 2,
cool.
3. It's 4 down from that, and it's just a circle with like a ruler coming out of it.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna try and just go over this area here.
Alright, cool.
So that'd be a bronze roll then?
That would be.
Roll.
Okay, go ahead.
You could have all of the lower half of the room's fire
Gotcha.
under your control at this point.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Let's
I appreciate that.
Anything that works. Nothing.
Great.
Okay. No traits or flaws. Brilliant.
I'm pretty sure that's just...
Well, you dive through the fire and don't take any damage, but, and the whole building is on fire.
Yes,
Yeah,
the whole building
there's
sure is on fire.
In retrospect, fighting was not a good thing when the lighter was obvious.
She did warn you.
I'm surprised you didn't just whip her out the building. Like, you had the gloves.
I considered that, actually. I thought that was what you were going to do.
No, that's... I didn't even think of that.
What?
Lamar wouldn't just yeet somebody out of a building?
You said take this outside. I thought that was what you were gonna do.
Yeah,
No.
I totally thought you were just gonna be like, I said, let's take it outside and just like pick her up. You're like way bigger than she is. And you have a robotic arm. What?
It's fine. Players
Worked
make
out that
decisions, and
Yeah.
that's great. So,
Yeah.
Posey, you
two
doing
things
anything
happened.
else? Oh, sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna assume that Posey was done with her turn.
Oh yeah, that's it. She just. I will say, the fire actually, like a bunch of the fire actually moves in front of her.
Great balls
So-
of fire.
So a couple things happen with Sharon at once. One, she screams. Girl doesn't do well with this sort of situation. Second thing, her dress turns blood red.
Oh no.
Oh
Well,
my-
no.
Give me a sec. I need to check if I've succeeded at. Yeah, why
Lamar's
didn't
just
I?
like, no, boss. What?
Oh, I need to. Give me a sec. Oh,
I've already figured out Lamar's next thing.
Good.
There we go.
Delicious.
it turns blood red. Give me a sec. I need to name it and show it because I failed at my tokening. There. She's gonna scream. Ringo, would you mind rolling initiative for me?
Ah, dang, I was gonna. Yeah,
Aw.
okay.
Weird. How do I do that?
Buddy.
For initiative,
You roll
Is
your
this
bronze
D6
and
plus bronze and your stand speed modifier.
so D6 plus 2,
Alright.
minus 1, I believe.
So D6 plus 1.
Alrighty. +1. Oops. Sorry.
It's cool.
Alright.
So I will go and add you to turn one because
Yeah.
you see a building catch fire.
yeah, Ringo, you just hear most likely and see it. This guy
Oh, I
just
need to add Sharon back in. Give me a sec.
this dude, he just drops
Wait,
the
Wait, Dojan left again. Give me a sec. Give her a sec.
Those young.
8, 6, 4, 2, 10.
Evens.
We achieved evenness.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm 6'6" and I fight a person.
Mm-hmm. And then the whole building's on fire. Who knew?
Yeah. Who would have guessed?
It explicitly tell you what was going to happen.
Yep.
Yeah. Lamar didn't think it'd escalate that quickly.
No, it does.
Oh no, Dojian died again.
No.
That Prince gave was, if you set the building on fire without a good excuse, I'm going to be fucking mad.
You gave her that excuse?
You gave her an
Prince
excuse.
Prince walks away and just hears a building go up in flames.
Oh yeah, like he'll hear in the news, and or someone will tell him if anybody, depending on what happens here, of course, and then he'll be like, don't worry about it. Prince has opinions.
I can hear the opinions.
Mm-hmm.
No, Dojian is
We just get to
super
vibe
dead.
to the music. I kind of thought you'd assume it, given that this is like the Acme Kai theme.
Let's play the fight theme until
Well, once
Until
we
the
roll
fight
initiative. But yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's fun.
I am now just trying to figure out what other things Lamar can do with this turn, depending on what happens.
Love Lamar immediately being like, no, I don't want to be set on fire. And then just chugging a potion.
Chug.
Produce images on objects when everything is on fire, and kind of fluctuating permanently.
Yikes.
You know, for
It's
I
still
should really
Sharon.
find like a fire gif for.
My favorite gifs. Oh, welcome back, Dojan. You're in the call. You might be still connecting though.
Ah.
You exist
Yes.
now.
I saw you toggle mute, but I cannot hear you.
No.
Hello.
And your audio input might. Oh no, if you're using a phone, your audio input should be fine.
Big
God, this is tense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Technical difficulties. The session.
dude. Like, it just
I-
is.
I knew this was gonna happen ever since I learned that you were gonna be at Sharon's shop, and I'm like, oh, you're gonna be at Sharon's shop? Well,
Time to burn the place down.
I think I have an idea now.
Ringo will be
That's
back.
good. Get you time. We're just stuck in JoJo monologue time, and Lamar's like, "What do I do? Her stand
What do
is
I do?"
unbeatable."
Fire!
Ah.
I literally have almost nothing that can do with this. Wait a second. I found the thing.
instead the
It'd be
entire
so
building
funny.
in fire in one primary action. What do we do?
Oh no!
It'd be so funny if Lamar just was like, wait, I have an idea. He just maximizes his thing on the ground and just pulls out a fire hose. But like just the hose, not the whole truck, and it's just like
Honestly, well, I that's something that would be done, but it also like damaged whatever is undamaged, like clothing.
I don't think much is
I'd
undamaged
also
at this
argue
point.
that fire hoses aren't a fictional item. They're just real.
That's true.
That's
It'd have to be a stylized like fire height
Yeah.
hose or something. And it would also still have to be connected to a
Ooh.
fire hydrant.
Wait a second. I know exactly what to get. It is ineffective, but it works.
Squirt gun.
Yes.
Oh,
I'd use something else, but I don't think we want to turn our grass blood red or purple.
hello.
Hey, we
Hi.
can hear you.
Yeah,
Can you hear
cool.
us?
That took so long.
No
We're back. We're back in
So-
business, baby. Hey,
Last we
Ringo.
checked, you
Sorry, so
rolled
what was-
initiative.
Yeah.
So, last thing that happened, Sharon screamed. She's gonna roll against her pyrophobia fear. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't worry about it. You know? Well, how bad did I make that? That's the
See,
wrong
I would
guy.
feel bad, but I know Peter wants this.
Yeah, you have to understand. I'm a horrible person. I'm like everybody gets to have a bad time.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's the main plan of this game. Everyone gets a bad
So-
time.
So I'm gonna roll her bravery.
I'm just gonna go ahead and mark some bizarre field.
Yeah, you get to have a bizarre field. Oh, she's doing good. And then I get to. You can see the strength of her fear. That's fine.
Remember, guys, you can always escalate things and monologues and all that fun stuff.
She actually manages to keep it sane, unsurprisingly. Okay, that's fun. Sharon is gonna go, and run over here, and she's gonna try and push past Posey.
Let's see. Posy's
to get out
not
of the
gonna.
building?
Posy's not gonna be fine with that. Posy's going to. The fire right in front of her spreads towards Sharon. She goes, "Oh no, you've made your bed. Time to lie in it."
Roll Sharon. I'll roll something for Sharon.
That's
as-
apparently my favorite role.
You do seem to roll a number, so Sharon gets to roll a stand thing as the clothing around her is surprisingly tough. But she has a flaw that applies as well. So she rolls this. Ooh, no girl. She takes some damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
She sure
backs
does.
off. And you can see a look of panic on her face. That's her turn.
Posy looks over. If you're really desperate, the window's right there. Trust me, it won't hurt that much.
That's what I was thinking. He just clambers up here, and he's gonna try to break the window with one of these mannequins.
Oh god, this guy's funny. I like it.
Yeah, he totally dropped this money box too. Ringo, you hear a window break and just like a guy fall, and this building's on fire over here.
Alright, let me go find Ringo.
He's
I mean,
over on his
I
park
can
bench
go
with
over
his plant.
there too since he's moving.
Alright.
Ringo with the plant on his head.
Alright. So, Ringo sees the fire. He's kind of freaked out by it. So he decides to leave his plant and go look around over there.
Yeah, it is a fire.
Mhm.
That would be dangerous for a plant.
So, movement in combat. You get 6 squares for free, and then you can spend a secondary to get another 6 squares. And then if you spend a main, you get another 12?
6,
Yep.
I think.
Or
Oh,
it's
okay, so
6. It's yeah.
Max
so
is
you
18
would
squares per turn, I think.
Okay.
I mean, but given the
Okay.
distance, though, if you want to give him more movement, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, like 2/3 of the way there.
Okay.
Okay, and if I move him like that far, does it cost anything?
Costs your action. No, it costs all of
Oh.
your turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then I'll do that. Oops. So Ringo runs across the street and he moves on to the other side of the street.
You
Still
see,
looking at the fire.
you see a mafia man who you see a mafia man running away out of a burning building. You don't know he's a mafia man, but the building sure is on fire and people are sure in it.
Oh, he just ran away.
Dude, there's like a blood trail because he totally got a bunch of glass on him when he jumped out that window.
Yeah. Honestly, when I saw him being removed from turn order, I thought he died from all the glass shards.
Posey just
Vacation
laughs.
scene. Hey Lamar, it's your turn. You're in a building that's on fire.
Yeah,
Yes.
kill the person who has it on fire, or don't. That's cool too.
So, first thing Lamar does is, once again... Actually, no, he doesn't even use the projector this time. He can just... He pulls his phone out and, swipes through. And he taps the specific image and he pulls it through. This is
What?
a shell. Like a seashell. Small seashell, and it's got a moon shape on one end. It's got sun spikes on the bottom, and it's got a little crystalline thing in the middle. And he goes ahead, and he puts it I guess he hooks it one of his pins on his shirt, on his not shirt, his backpack. And it is nighttime, correct?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
It was
Lamar
past
turns
fire
into
tonight.
Lamar turns into a werewolf.
Just
Mechanically, in the original game, turning into a werewolf gave a small defense and physical buffs.
Yes, minor increase to damage, melee speed, critical strike chance, life regen, defense, mining speed, and minion knockback.
Yeah, it's general physical things.
Yes, and I have claws, though they're covered by my gauntlets, or my gauntlet and glove.
You have glove. You
no,
have
your
claws inside
gauntlets
your
break.
gloves.
No, they
No, that's
in
banned.
the game that they're from, they stay on.
Okay.
You can still see them in the game, so there's no reason they should break. If that's how the physics works.
Right, you're a werewolf.
Lamar sure is now a furry boy, but not a furry.
Ah.
Still not
Lamar is
taking,
definitely a furry.
still not taking fire damage. He's gonna walk right up to Posey, and he's gonna. Oh god. Let's see.
Well, no. Well, we decided that you don't get caught on fire. You can still take damage from the heat, though.
Yeah, he still can take heat
Yeah.
damage, but he's not I am
You're
not on fire.
flammable. You're not flammable. That's
Yeah.
that's the key ability
That's
you've
the
removed
key.
from yourself. But
Yes.
you have chosen to walk into this ball of fire. Some would say that was a bold decision.
Yes.
Posey
that
likes
is
it.
Sure, it's a bold decision. He then uses the red gauntlet with the red glove with the spikes, and he he grabs Posey by the mask, and has the spikes pointing towards Posey's glasses.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna use his mechanical arm with the nice orange knuckles, and he's gonna like punch her right in the gut.
Okay.
With fire.
Posey is going to defend. Oh, you're using fire?
Fire gauntlet, yep. Melee attacks are imbued with flame.
Cool. So here's
it's
what
like,
happens.
Is it like a falcon punch then?
roll whatever style of punch you're doing,
Yeah.
and then we'll see what happens.
But yeah, I do need that description of the punch. Is it like a falcon punch?
I don't know that description. He just takes it from like his side.
So is it like engulfed in flames as it goes in? That's the question.
No.
Okay, so it's a burst of fire
does it hit
after
her?
it hits. Okay.
Okay.
All right. In that
When it
case,
hits-
what happens is the fire that's around you, like, kind of just surges and tries to force you back.
Oh.
So roll your stand roll, buddy.
Yeah.
Roll that precision.
Oh, okay, precision.
Because you're attacking
Plus-
with the gauntlet power.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. Precision, and then any applicable traits. I don't think so.
Yeah, you have the know how to use thing.
Yeah, but it's not like a bonus.
That
True.
doesn't apply here.
Right, there's no bonus for that.
There's no bonus for punching people either.
Nope.
This is
Lamar doesn't need a bonus.
It's military grade equipment. There were no monologues, and he has not eaten at Sammy
No,
Raphael.
this is none of your traits apply.
No traits or flaws apply.
Give me a 3d6 keep 2.
It's 2d6.
Oh, is it C? Fine.
Ah.
You wouldn't have the +1. The +1 is the modifier if the stat applies to something other than rolling itself. So
that's a 4.
Okay.
So you are on fire, but not like on fire. Just burnt.
Yes.
Wait, I
suffer
thought
5 damage.
But
for
not
some reason I
not
thought-
counting DR. So 5 subtract your DR.
5 damage?
Well, I mean, if you turn into a werewolf, are you still in your stand?
Yes.
Okay.
I think the
You're a
werewolf will make
werewolf?
an additional layer, I think.
No.
Or not. I don't know.
Are you a werewolf in a fancy purple suit, or are you a werewolf?
I am a werewolf with.
Then you don't get the
my stand
DR.
things on top.
Mm,
No, not the stand DR. No, it would be whatever.
I'd only say a
Plus the-
-1.
Yeah, if
I'm
you guys want to give him
thinking
GR for like
defense,
the
So yeah, it'd be -1.
yeah, that sounds good to me. So 4 damage.
I always thought Lamar's precision or Gucci God's precision was an A for some reason.
No, it's
No.
All right.
I guess it doesn't matter, but I do have an additional 7. Or additional 1 damage reduction from the left glove.
So no, your DR sources don't stack in this game. It just wouldn't.
Oh,
it's
they
not
don't?
valid. No.
No, it's whatever the highest
that
one
would
is.
be unbalanced.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it
you could
would
just be
because
like, I have DR4, and then you're just a fucking no.
yeah,
you
then
could
you just
hide-
don't take damage.
Yep.
Yeah,
1 DR by itself is actually pretty potent.
yeah. 1 DR is real good in this game.
I think Lamar's gonna set a secret action.
All right.
I
So
won't
I
have
will
to-
say, however, you're forced back by the fire with that much damage. I don't think you're right next to her.
So take a step back.
Yeah.
Epic.
Mhm.
Yeah, Lamar's not gonna have a secret action. There's no.
Oh
he has
no,
no-
it's still here.
Oh, so-
It just like turned into a gout of flame and then went straight at you. So you set your secret action. I will wait.
I did not. I'm not setting a secret action.
Okay.
Is it too late to monologue?
You just made an opposed roll, so you can't monologue.
Epic. Lamar's like thinking with Gucci. He's just like, okay, Gucci, brainstorm with me. This person,
Brainstorming.
yes, this person, their stand allows them to control fire at some capacity, and they manage to make the flame on the carpet more, and they can control it to defend themselves or move it towards others. It's got something. What's that one famous thing that's, what is it? Wizard Orange? something like that. I don't know. Something to do with fire.
Okay, so is your monologue that she has control of fire?
Yes.
Congratulations, you've guessed the most obvious bizarre field in all of history. She
so
still has one left because that was
accurate.
I mean, look, I didn't make Posey to be subtle.
Posey is clearly not subtle, and it's, well, I guess it's too late to do the second. Or no, never mind. That'll wait till my next turn.
Yeah.
Well, you did at least something that would classify as a secondary and something that would classify as a main.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. It can wait.
So he goes, "Oh man, you're just trying to go in there and punch me, or your stand looks real creative, man. It's a shame you don't know how to use it." And as you're watching this fire, the one from behind snakes up and tries to imprison you in a cage of flame.
Do I roll?
Yeah.
What do I roll?
It's another
Roll
fire.
when you're defending yourself, and then roll appropriately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Explain how you defend, and then roll.
Dang, this doesn't apply to the secret action I was gonna make, but I didn't. Dang, that would have been great.
I should also point out, despite the visuals, more of the story is on fire than this. Just,
Yeah.
you have so many.
I think Lamar's just gonna try and like run with that fire following him, and he's gonna try and like go past Posey out the door.
All right.
So you're just trying to run away from it?
He's trying to book it.
I'd say that.
Bodily. Roll bronze.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Roll bronze to not get set on fire. Or to not be attacked by
Lamar,
fire snake.
I'm sorry, but you are very much not on fire, because you can't be on fire right now.
I can't be on fire.
But you sure are surrounded by fire, which is about the same thing.
Yeah, it's physically there.
Yeah, you take...
grab it.
Counting your GR, that's another 5 points of damage.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Jeez, Lamar's already lost 9 health. He's gonna have to start eating.
All right.
God, no.
Hey, Sharon, it's your turn. Posey looks over and goes, "So what is it? You gonna stand here and fight? You're gonna go out the window." Look, my buddy already broke it for you.
Sharon's gonna continue to roll versus fire because she is not left a situation where her pyrophobia is applicable. Yeah, no, 15. She is not. Sharon is going to. Oh god. She hears a voice in her head that no one else can hear, and she's going to take this rack of. Can I? Is it all one token? Please don't all be one token.
Oh, the rack of clothing, it's all one token.
Oh, is it just on the token layer? Wait, no? Where's, I want...
I think it's map layer.
Oh, no, it's because there's a shadow.
Yeah.
I'm underneath the shadow, give me a sec. I need to move that to the token layer, and then put it back under the shadow. Now, you know what? The shadow can exist outside the store, because the store is currently very much on fire.
Yeah?
She's gonna go back to the token layer, and she's gonna take this rack of clothing, and as per a voice in her head, she's gonna push it at you, Posey.
Ah. Well, she is going to light all of that clothing on fire.
That's a valid choice.
It's also like her only choice. That's all she does.
Pretty much, yeah.
The clothing is a little more resistant to fire than normal clothing. We'll see whether or not it matters. No, it burns up immediately, and Sharon takes 3 points of fire damage.
Yeah?
And
now, using flammable stuff on me might not be your best idea. Though, keep throwing more kindling. I like it. I really do.
it's Sharon's turn.
Alright. It's Ringo's
No,
turn.
I wish Lamar was a coward.
Ringo, do your thing.
So, let me find him. So, how many spaces would I be able to move without? I don't even know what I'm asking.
So you get 6 squares for free. Then you can spend your secondary action to get another 6 squares, and if you spend your main action, you will be able to enter the building that is on fire. I don't know what your plan is.
Alright. He's gonna use up his secondary action to get across the street at least.
Mm-hmm. So you can get to about here.
Alright.
Yeah,
And-
you can get like along this, like anywhere along here.
Alright. And so he sees the broken window and the catastrophe in front of him. And he yells out, "Is anyone in there?"
It's moving.
Let's see.
Just all
Sharon
chill.
and Posey. Sharon and Posey probably are the only ones who heard that.
Oh yeah,
Oh, darn.
you can see
flame is
Posey through the
roaring.
window, actually, because that's a glass door, right?
Yeah, I would
So
assume
you see a woman just sitting there, hands in her pockets, glaring at the rest of the room. It looks like she might be wearing like a gas mask. She is not making any effort, despite the fact she's right next to an exit. She is not making any effort to exit the building.
You heard someone here scream.
Hey, is there anyone in there? I see someone. Ringo sees Sharon through the window, but I don't know. I'm just
You have a
looking.
main action. You could try to
main
like.
action still, so you can do
Alright.
things you can do the big parts of the turn.
So
Contested rolls, use your stand, all that stuff.
Ringo wants to help Sharon out of the window. So would that
Plan
take
on
a
doing
roll or
that.
anything?
Yeah. What's your plan? What's your plan on doing that? Are you gonna use your
So-
stand or?
You gonna reach in and grab her? Are you gonna?
Yeah, he'll reach in.
Okay. So you can, if you spend your main action, you can like walk to the broken window and try and grab her. That is enough.
Alright. That's what he'll do.
Cool. Give me a bronze roll. Assuming
So-
you're trying to do it yourself.
Or you can always use
What?
me to you
I think
to
Dejan
just.
aware. I think Dejan is aware.
So
I don't
I'd
want.
That's
I'd
true.
roll
You're right. My bad.
a d6 plus 2?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
You can do it. I believe in you.
So as you reach in, Sharon goes, "Huh? Who is it? No, don't touch me!" And she's going to try and avoid you. She is worse at this than you are.
No,
Oh no.
She has that. Yeah. You grab her. That may or may not be a good thing. And you kind of half pull her over out of the window.
Aww. You know, I love it so much when they run in to rescue people. It's not as fun when they stay outside. But she looks over at Lamar and goes, "At least I've still got one person in here to keep me company." I think that's Ringo's turn. So, Lamar?
Yep.
Alright.
Lamar looks at Posey and he kind of like bares his teeth because he's still a vampire. You're not a vampire. He's still a werewolf. He can't speak English.
Oh, what's the matter,
talk.
puppy? You mad?
I
he
find that
doesn't- he doesn't
very
have his-
offensive.
He doesn't have
Says-
his projector either.
He
Dang.
doesn't have a robot arm. He's a werewolf.
He doesn't have any of his things, so he can't pull out anything when he's like this.
Yeah,
But
like,
Gucci God can still talk to him. For
He's
him.
gonna like, oh god, hold on.
You get to do a werewolf voice if you want to.
I can what?
Do a werewolf voice if you want.
Yeah, I don't think I have that filter.
That's valid.
I was gonna pull out a potion, but I guess I can't unless I take
Nope.
off the accessory, which that ain't gonna happen. Lamar sure ain't gonna lose his werewolf form just to chug a potion.
Then what are you gonna do?
Pounce on her.
there's actually not much he can do. So, I'm thinking Lamar. Rubbing my temples. What does Lamar do in this situation?
You can always do a what's it called monologue main action.
I'm just gonna give Sharon 2 points of Bizarre Field. Don't worry about it.
How in danger does Sharon appear to Lamar?
You see, so from where you're standing, you would see Sharon scream. Someone asks, "Is anyone in there?" Someone reaches in and she goes, "No, don't touch me," and then she is grabbed.
Okay, so that appears very bad to Lamar. So knowing what he has to do, he reaches up and he pulls off the shell that made him a werewolf. So he's no longer a werewolf, and he's now still entrapped in the flame cage.
Okay.
Oh no! When I say flame cage, it wasn't like a.
Like I know.
It wasn't literal. You can just walk out of that. I'm not stopping you.
You know, he's
It is
taking
just
it
fire.
off because it is a hindrance in his current situation.
Mhm.
Secondary action. You are no longer werewolf.
Yeah. Yowzers. I'm gonna make Lamar set a secret action. And then wait, let me yeah, I'm gonna set my secret action, and then Lamar is going to I believe he's gonna chug another potion.
Okay, that'll take your whole turn then.
Yeah, that'll be his whole turn. It's a green, a nice bottle with like a green fluid at the bottom, like fangs coming up off the, like on the cork. So he takes it off as a cork with fangs, and he chugs it. That's it. That's his turn. I'll write up the secret action.
All right.
Remember to send it to Rango.
Yep.
What do I put for the secret action? Do I put like yellow or something?
Whatever you want.
You can, yeah, whichever color dot.
How do I?
Posey, the building is on fire.
How do I see the secret action?
You'll see it.
He'll just DM it to you.
You will
So
receive it as
I'm
a
actually
Discord
tell me when
message.
you've sent it because it might come into play here, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
Posey is currently burning down a building.
She's happy. Posey's having a great time. I don't know what y'all are talking about. All right. You know what? Lamar's been pretty. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna roll a thing here, just to see what she does, because I want to see if she's noticed something. Oh, Posey hasn't. She's been too focused. Is that the secret action sent?
Almost.
Okay, I'm gonna hold off for another like 10 seconds or so, and then I'm gonna do things.
You can go ahead. I don't think this will happen.
Okay. More fire on Lamar. Just fire. Fire consuming Lamar. Posey is laughing. Just oh yeah. Keep trying, buddy. I'm sure it'll work eventually.
Gucci guy just goes, wow, things are really heating up.
Can Posey hear
Anyways,
that, by
Lamar.
the way, or is it just Lamar?
Oh no, yeah, that's Lamar's. It's Lamar, like actively talking, but Gucci God just talks in different like radio and like announcer voices.
Okay.
Yeah.
Posey goes, your stands the jokester. Like I haven't heard that one 20 times before.
Well, I'm not really a jokester. I'm more of a god, a Gucci god.
Mr. God, you don't seem to be too good with all this fire. You know, if I had read more books, I'd probably make some
Alright,
kind of
I
pithy
sent
comments
the,
here, but I can't think of anything.
Secret action.
But yeah, fire coming at you, Lamar.
Yes. Lamar, who is still not flammable, is going to... We should probably... Okay, I'm not putting on my face cam. That is not going to happen. OBS, please don't make me do face cam. That's annoying. I think Lamar... Let me pull up this character sheet. Lamar can't do much. Other than just trying to book it again. Or just taking damage. I think he's just going to take the damage.
Alright.
With
So...
his, durability.
Yeah, that probably works. So roll your durability then. Let's see what you get. I would make gas mask noises, but I really don't feel like it right now.
Wait. Okay.
okay.
You don't add the +5.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting.
Yeah. Alright. The good news is, you do add the everything else, which means you just stand there in the fire and you feel fine.
That's it. I keep forgetting not to add the +5.
Yeah, you're standing there on the fire and you feel fine.
Lamar, Gucci God is just like, I've heard of hot stuff, but this is ridiculous. And then there's a bad sitcom laugh track happening inside of your head.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. This doesn't have to be in his head.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm pretty. The sit track act is in your head, but you spent your secondary already.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, you have a soundboard.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
He's gotta.
Hi, it's Sharon's turn. She's fucking panicked. Ringo. She kind of tumbles out of the window. Does not stick the landing. What? Wait. You don't want to let me rotate her. That's fine. And it's like, huh? Who are you? Stay away.
Ringo looks kind of hurt by that comment. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
Yes, you're audible.
Ringo looks kind of hurt by that comment, and so he's like, trying to help, miss. It seems really hot, and there's fire everywhere in there.
You get like 3 words into that, and then something is going to try and stab you. How do you respond?
Well, let's see. Ringo's gonna just dodge by...
Okay. You can attempt to dodge. I need to geo roll this now.
Yep.
Because Bizarre Field is up.
Mm-hmm.
When Sharon becomes the second villain on accident.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Roll for me.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yes,
we can hear you.
I heard you say hello.
Alright, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You're audible.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the other main question.
Can you roll bronze? So
Yeah.
D6 plus 2.
Also, I got the secret action, but I can't read the message. Like, my Discord won't let me.
Well,
Oh.
you got it, and I think we can trust Lamar to not lie.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. So the thing is, you try and dodge, but the thing that is stabbing you is actually already inside of your shirt. Suffer 9 damage. She's gonna back off, and she's like, "No, don't hurt him. No, he was trying to help." You don't know who she's talking to.
Wait, did you just say 9 damage?
Yes.
That's the same amount of damage Lamar took in total. Jesus!
Oh yeah, no. The thing that Sharon is talking to is a scary thing, and she doesn't want it to hurt anyone. Yeah. Yeah. Just no. He's a friend. No, he wasn't an enemy. Yes, I'm aware that it's very stressful right now. And that'll be Sharon's turn.
All right. Ringo.
Alright.
Ringo, you hear in your head, that hurt. Fuck.
Is he thinking that to himself?
No, that's me to you just said that in your head.
Okay. All right, so it actually did stab him, right?
Oh yeah, you have a wound in your like lower left chest.
Oh, nice.
So not
You got stabbed, kid.
I will actually. Posey's gonna do a thing right quick. She kind of looks over and goes, "Oh hey, another hero. Look, there's another person in here who needs saving. If you wanna, come on in."
Ringo is too focused on himself to really notice what she's saying.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this would be a main action or a secondary action, but Ringo pulls out from me to you.
that stand summon is fine. You can do so.
All right, and he's gonna heal himself.
Across the universe.
Wait, you mean across the universe?
Oh yeah, I meant across the universe.
The other stand.
Your
Yeah.
puffballs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just swarm around you in like a big storm, and you heal. You heal.
Roll 2d6 keep one.
Yeah.
So what do I type?
Slash R 2d6
K1.
K1. So it's that in. I'll put it in quotes.
Alright.
Yeah, that. You got it. You heal for 2.
Feel a little bit better.
You feel a little bit better, but not a lot of bit better, as across the universe clumps at your chest and tries to heal the stab wound that you have.
Yeah, was it?
You may attempt to, also as part of Sharon's turn, I'll let you monologue about what her power is.
Ringo monologue about Sharon?
Yeah.
Alright. So I just explain what she's done.
You
right?
basically ask a yes/no question, but you phrase it as your character, like,
Thinking or like
brainstorming,
saying
or-
something. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Alright.
at the end of it all, you say, man, her power must be she can make balloons into dogs. And then I say, yes, no, close enough.
Alright. Well, you must have something to do with knives, right? I mean, I don't think that lady in the store did that.
No, Sharon's power has nothing to do with knives.
Awesome.
All right.
It's still Ringo's turn, right?
Okay.
He did a main action, you'd have a secondary left.
And you have a movement still. You could
Yes,
jump into the building if you want.
You can go places as well.
Okay,
Or
Ringo's
sacrifice it for your hype man.
just gonna move away from the building. Would that take
Yeah,
up?
you could do that. That
Alright.
costs your movement. You technically still have a secondary action, but unless you have anything to do with it, that's fine.
I don't really have anything.
All right. Hey, Lamar.
Hey.
Lamar, jump out the window, man.
Your world's on
Everyone
fire,
else
but you
has-
feel fine.
Lamar, actually, I realized something else when I was writing the secret action. Instead of a water gun, or sorry, not that. I need wet, not water, wet.
Oh God, what?
You will see. All right, fun. So, Lamar is going to walk, like, he's gonna walk here, or walk where, like, there's no flame.
Mhm.
Is this
Yeah, you
flameless?
sure just. I mean, the whole place is kind of on fire, but the big clusters are where the.
Okay.
The
Well,
things
he's
are.
gonna pull out a nice, fancy, shiny-looking thing. Let me pull it up.
Mhm.
It's a very nice. Looks almost like you'd use it for parties.
Oh gosh, what?
It's like looks like a firework box, but it has a trigger. And you see Lamar take out some from his phone. He takes out some like weird shaped projectiles that have like blue tips. and he loads them in. And then, as one does, he begins unleashing the power of rockets upon the building. And he tries to, like, shoot, like, the flames around him.
Are these, going to extinguish the flames? I have to know.
These are going to extinguish the flames, yes.
Okay, cool. Then I get to...
Shooting at the fires with rockets?
Yes, rockets that instead of exploding and destroying things, they explode, and the explosion is water. So it's still going to damage some stuff, but it's water damage.
Alright, cool.
It's like high pressure water explosion.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Roll your thing, Richard.
Alright, what would that be?
Rolling. So it's probably just your stand. I don't think anything here.
But you do get your monologue bonus, because I know you have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd be 2d6 plus 3.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about all the monologue bonuses.
Well, you've only gotten one, so...
Yes. Let's see. So, am I rolling 2d6?
2d6 plus 3.
2d6 plus 3.
With 3 being a monologue trait.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you
Nice.
do this, and some of the fire goes out. And you see behind the fire, Posey hisses. Ah, God, that always gets annoying. She picked up her old accent for a second there. Oops.
Lamar has his monologue. Makes a monologue after doing this. Wait. No,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you
can.
can.
You made an opposed
Yeah.
action.
You may make a monologue. Phrase a yes/no question as a monologue.
Yeah.
Yes. Huh. Hey, Gucci. Once again, we're brainstorming. This is fun, ain't it?
Brainstorming, got it.
So, I did notice that they hissed when some of the fire went out. I first thought that they were weak to the fire, but I think maybe they're connected to it. This fire is their stand.
Congratulations, Lamar! You have broken the last Bazaar field, which means I get to give
The whole thing. The whole thing.
Yeah, no, you've gotten basically every detail of understand. Here, once it's her turn, I'll give her my monologue.
Epic, and Lamar still has his movement and secondary action.
Yes.
Well, you made 2 objects and loaded a gun.
Yeah.
I'd count that as a secondary, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'd
would
say you
loading
only
would
have.
definitely-
Rocket
only
launchers
have-
tend to be difficult to reload.
Yeah. Lamar might be practiced at it, but still.
I don't think rocket launcher. I don't think a firework box would even count as a military grade.
I do not either.
Okay.
You have your movement.
I do have my movement, and wait, Lamar used 2 movement already, so he's only 4 left.
Plus, you can resolve rush her now.
Well, yeah, you can resolve rush without me being able to resolve rush back. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have my gauntlets on.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
can't do that as your action. That's just like there's an option for the future.
The water bombs
Yeah, I
being a
know.
contested roll, take that.
Yeah.
So I think Lamar is just gonna walk up, and that's it.
All right. So Posey kind of. Fine, you got me. My stand, fire burning. It's bound to all the fire in here. I've got absolute control of it. You may have to know I've never been burned a day in my life. She says as the fire kind of dances around you in a menacing fashion. She goes, of course, but you know that doesn't mean you're gonna get out of here alive. Fire burning. Let's show them what we can do. As fire comes at you from all sides, attempting to form a pillar of flame that consumes you.
Okay. I guess.
Oh, and I don't roll GM roll anymore. Yeah, this is just what we've been rolling.
That is exactly what she's been rolling.
No, it was 1 lower. Most of my rolls were 10s.
That's true. It's just been 10s and 11s.
There was 1 high.
Am I opposing this roll or no?
Yeah, she's
Yes.
trying to light you on fire, so you can do opposing.
Here in the
yes.
JoJo system, basically every roll is opposed.
Mm-hmm.
Fun. All right. Lamar is going to. We have an anonymous panda. Okay, makes sense. Lamar's just gonna take it.
So durability.
Take it.
Yeah.
Plus, you have that +3, right? Because
Yeah,
2 monologues just happened.
that sure does happen.
Well, do you want to
letting-
save that for the attack? Because I think you could.
I'm sure there's gonna be another monologue, but by the time.
Well, the thing is, Posy's out of Bazaar Field, so.
Yeah, but Sharon isn't. But you'd have to hear Ringo. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, it is on next roll. I can't save it.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna go all out.
Okay.
I'm gonna do.
Do you want to try and find a way to do retaliation damage with this then? Because you do still have that fireworks box full of water explosions.
I still do have the celebration. That's what it's called. Am I just rolling durability, or am I rolling?
Well, if you're rolling durability, then you're tanking it. If you're rolling your stand precision, then you'd be firing more rockets.
Yeah.
Remember, it's a +3. So.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna precision it.
Yeah, that does it.
That's
And she,
max. Oh yeah.
as you extinguish more fires around you, and she's just like, so annoying. Why can't you just let me have my fun?
Because you're not fun. Have you seen yourself lately?
Yeah, I have.
You're not much hot stuff anymore. Then I know your secret.
Oh,
Both of the top ones.
that means I just need to burn brighter. So
Yeah,
you extinguish fire. The rest of the building is still very much on fire, but there's actually an extinguished spot around you now.
Lamar, Gucci God's just like, wow, and I thought I was bad at jokes. And that's it. That's all Gucci God contributes to this conversation.
That's all right.
All right. Hey, it's Sharon's turn.
Sharon's turn.
Be right back.
She's
Yay, Sharon
gonna...
turn.
Sharon's gonna spend her turn
I'm actually going to be RB
going
as
over
well.
here, hiding behind the lamppost and watching on whilst muttering to herself about how she doesn't think Ringo is an enemy. She doesn't know Ringo's name, but she's like, no, he was just a concerned citizen. He didn't mean me any harm. He was just startling. And she continues to martyr as the turn order continues.
Ah. Well, good news. Ringo doesn't get stabbed again.
Ringo doesn't get stabbed again. I can confirm that one.
Cool.
Yay. Ringo, do your thing.
Alright. So, Ringo's gonna move a little closer to Sharon because he's kind of concerned about her. So, we'll move this much. But he's still keeping his distance because he doesn't want anything to happen. He doesn't want to get stabbed. So, he looks inside the building and he looks back at Sharon.
And I
he's
think you
like-
can see Lamar now, too. He's within your
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ringo, that sure is the guy who helped you punish that bad man from earlier.
Alright, so Ringo calls into the store. Hey! I remember you from earlier. Do you need any help?
Posey looks around.
Lamar's player is currently BRB.
Yeah.
Oh.
Posey looks over. Is that a kid? Huh. And that's some really cute puffball stands. Hey kid, your friend needs some help. You should totally come in here. Posey doesn't care.
Across the universe makes chuckling sounds.
Sorry, what did you
squeaks.
guys say?
Oh, Posey just said, "Hey, your friend's in trouble. You should get in here and help him."
Alright. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Alright. So. Alright, so. Ringo is gonna move a little closer. And. Is Lamar still away?
He's
I'm back.
okay.
Okay. So. Should I repeat what I said earlier?
Go
I
ahead.
heard
Oh,
for the
okay.
most part. You could repeat it.
Alright, so Ringo just basically asked if you needed any help.
If you'd like to offer some help, sure, but I've got it about covered in here.
The entire
All
building
right.
is still on fire.
Yeah, I'll fix that. Or just
You
like,
guys
yeah,
just
I
like,
got a plan.
you guys just like, oh hey, it's that kid from earlier. Hey, weren't you scary at one point? And then that's it.
One quip per turn.
Ringo just stands there kind of unsure what to do. So he just backs up and heals himself some more.
2d6.
One again.
2d6, keep one. Right.
Mm.
Do the heal thing.
Alright. Oh wait, keep one?
Keep one. So that would be 6.
So roll. Oops.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec.
6 healing, which is pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that almost puts you to full.
Yeah, it's missing, what, 1 HP now?
Yeah, nice.
Alright, cool.
All right,
That's it.
so Lamar, she's right there.
Oh, it's Lamar's turn again.
Yeah.
Epic! Fun! Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. I'm not even gonna grab a weapon. Lamar doesn't need it. He's just gonna do the same thing he's been doing this whole time.
All right. So are you
But this
hitting
time-
the fire or are you shooting at her?
He's gonna punch. I think. So Resolve Rush would get rid of all of my resolve, right?
Yes.
Yes.
If you Resolve Rush, you take all of your Resolve, lose it all, and convert it into D6s for 1 attack.
Mm. You get to do your big aura moment.
Yeah, that is the intent, but I'm not gonna spend that just yet.
Okay.
Who knows? I might need it. So Lamar's just gonna walk right up to Posey.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna be like, so, you wanna give up? Or do you wanna have it the fun way?
Oh, you know I always go for the fun way. The fire next to you
Lamar-
moves menacingly. You swear you can almost see the faces of like demons in it.
Oh. That's a word that Lamar does not like to hear. There's no disadvantages, but he just doesn't like that.
Hey, at least you didn't say there was bats.
Yeah,
So
no,
bad.
I wasn't that mean.
Eventually he'll have to face his demons. Or bats in this case. So, is it possible to just hit and then spend 1 resolve for another main action and hit again?
Absolutely.
That is a
Okay.
valid action. You can do that.
I am going to do that. And
What variation of hit are you doing?
so, has anybody in this call besides me taken karate when they were young?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Okay, so how they taught me is you have like your fists by your side and then you like twist it out as you punch.
Yeah, you're just gonna punch her.
Yeah, just gonna do that, but like full force.
Okay.
Which gauntlet?
The first one, actually, no, we're gonna do both of them left gauntlet.
Okay, because being Lamar, you have multiple ways of rolling punch. You can punch with your robot arm strength, you can punch with your stand, you can punch with your person body.
Yeah, you sure could just deck her in the head with that fire gauntlet on your robot arm.
I need 1 second, and I will have fun with this.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
oh, I thought it doubled. Okay, whatever. So I originally, wait, I need to make sure that I'm not getting scammed out of extra damage. I'll take 1 second.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm also gonna BRB real quick. I'll still be listening. I just...
Ammunition. A gauntlet is not an ammunition.
No, don't think so.
No, gauntlets in Terraria are accessories.
Yes. Yes, they are. I need to double check. Oh, it's knockback, not damage. Okay. I was gonna say, this glove doubles melee damage, but it just doubles
not
melee
true.
knockback.
I know that there is no item in Terraria that does that.
No, but it does increase melee speed by 12%, so I have a fast punch.
Yeah,
Very
it
fast.
applies. Your stand is enhancing your body.
Yes. So Lamar's just gonna go and like punch with the spikes twice.
Okay.
So sequentially.
So Posey is going to try and she would love to use her fire right now, but she's in a bit of a bad position. She's gonna try and dodge out of the way normally with one as she brings the fire into position, and then overwhelm you with the fire on the other.
Okay.
So first one is her normal dodge.
Okay. I don't. What am I rolling? Precision again.
You can do precision if you're trying to use your cyborg arm. It can be cyborg arm.
Yeah,
This is not on the cyborg arm. This is the left arm, so it's my
Okay,
fire
in that
arm.
case, it would be your stand precision.
Yeah. So beating 8.
No modifiers. Wait, hold on. Let me double check, because I think I get increased damage from the other gauntlet simply being there. 10% increased damage.
I'm going to remind you that this is not a game of Terraria.
I am aware.
Yeah.
Your stand roll represents the effects your stand has. I might let you phrase it as you roll straight brawns, but you add your stand precision, which would be +1 compared to your regular brawns.
So that would be a d6 plus 5, or it could be 2d6.
Yeah.
D6 plus 5 could actually be pretty good. You'd be rolling better than she does.
Yeah, D6 plus 5 is almost a guaranteed better.
Yeah, if you want to go for it, go for it.
I'm just gonna do that.
All right.
Because that makes more sense. D6 plus 5. No traits or nothing apply.
Yeah.
He is also going to be poking, just for flavoring. There's blades. At 10.
So this thing has knockback, right?
It has double knockback.
Okay. So you can
Which
still get
means you'd
your first
probably fly
attack
back
off.
one.
But she gets knocked out of the sword.
Epic!
You'll still get your other attack, though. I'm not going to screw you on that.
Yeah, Lamar's gonna take another step forward. Spend a resolve.
And since you pushed her even further from the fire, I'm just going to say she has to dodge this one with her bronze tail.
And I'm gonna do the same roll.
I keep wanting to give her a higher bronze than she has. She sure doesn't have that.
You know, I'm gonna use the other oh, actually, I
Fire
forgot. She should be on fire with green flame. But
Oh,
that
yeah, no,
goes
sure.
back.
The second that any fire appears on her, it just vanishes. Oh, no, wait. You light her on fire. Oh, cool.
Cursed
Forget-
Inferno.
Yeah, forget the roll that just had.
Oh.
The fire that you just put on her reverses and flies at you.
Oh, it's all fires.
Mm.
I didn't expect it would be any kind of fire.
Yeah, you would think so, but now it's any.
Okay.
So instead,
So
this
it's
happens
not
for her defense.
Roll a d6 plus 5 again.
Because you sure did just give her some ammunition.
I sure did roll the same thing.
Yeah. She goes.
And you don't take any damage.
Oh, you
Okay,
think
no
fire's the best choice against me? Oh, that's a bad decision, friends.
Wait till I make you into gold.
She does have a
On my
point. Why
death.
would we punch her with fire?
Gucci, do you want me to make her into gold? I am down for that.
I don't care.
Piece of fire.
I'll make it a bit. Can you make it a bit smaller? Because it is.
Yeah, sure. Make her shiny. Why not?
All right.
Let's see, it's your
I think
turn
that's
again.
the end of your turn.
Yeah.
I
And now
still
it's
have the
Posey.
secondary.
Yeah, you can do your secondary.
That is a thing. I'm not gonna do that because she doesn't drop money when I murder her. She's not gonna get killed.
Yet.
Yet. Let's see, how much health is Lamar missing? 9, that doesn't need to happen. No, that'd be more of a main action. I was just gonna dump a bottle of water on her.
That would definitely be a main action. You can pull a bottle of water.
No. Not necessary.
You can just set a secret action of, like, I pour a bottle of water on her.
I've already got a secret action set.
Yeah, you can have up to
I know.
5, I believe.
I know I can have up to 5. I don't believe I can do much.
That's alright.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna pull out a rose. And I'm gonna put it like on my ear, where it's like stuck with the brim of my hat.
Alright.
Cool.
It's a nice red and black rose.
Alright.
Oh, one small thing
that's
I
useless.
learned from looking at the Terraria wiki: the Obsidian Potion does not make you immune to Cursed Inferno.
It does not. I could have told you that much. That would be OP.
Oh god. Yeah, that was the
Man,
one
you
bit of
sure
her
did
stand
it.
that you didn't get.
I'm kind of upset that Lamar's whole, I guess, partial gimmick today was water and fire.
Yeah?
That's
Yeah,
rough,
sorry.
bud.
That's just how Posey works. I apologize.
Half his thing for today is just no, thank you.
Yeah.
The one glove is useless.
Now the other, I will point out, you
That's-
haven't noticed
that's
the
one
other half
thing.
has been actually pretty useful.
Yeah, the water definitely has. I'm gonna go more towards the water side.
Yeah. All right. So Posey goes. Posey goes. Yeah, fire on me. You don't fight fire. You don't fight with Posey with fire. You just get burned.
That
She
was
goes.
terrible.
I
She
agree,
goes.
that was terrible.
Let's see. So she's gonna copy you. Actually, she's gonna spend a resolve to get an extra main action. She turns and goes. Let's see. This kid's your friend, right? As she gestures and the green fire flies and tries to consume Ringo.
Oh gosh. Ringo screams.
So how are you defending against the fire, Ringo? I will give her a lesser use though, because she's not surrounded by ignitable materials right now. She's on concrete. So I'm gonna
Alright.
use one of her worst stats.
Worst stats?
Yeah. She's been rolling 3d6 for most of the stuff. That's 3d6 keep too.
That's not much worse.
Yeah.
So Ringo,
But it
how are
still
you
is
defending?
worse. Because that would have been a 14 had I rolled it the old way.
Yeah.
So, while the fire is, I guess, burning him up, he's gonna simultaneously try and heal himself at the same time, if that works.
If you're gonna try and
Well,
overpower it with healing.
Yeah.
Yep, you can roll 2d6 cube 1.
Alright.
You can try to dodge the fire, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do anything in response as the fire is coming at you. You can
Okay.
choose to stand there and be on fire but heal yourself. That is a valid choice, but you may do many other things as well. You could dodge, you could try and use puffballs as a shield. I wouldn't recommend it. You could throw a ninja star at her. I don't know.
Alright, actually, instead of
Ringo
that,
pulls out his
he's-
Glock.
While Posey's distracted, Lamar tosses the Glock to Ringo. Go on, bud.
Ringo's like, wow, a gun!
He accidentally shoots himself.
Oh god, no. Please no.
Okay, so Ringo's actually gonna run away from the fire
Alright.
towards Sharon.
Right, Sharon's not even in the frame.
Yeah.
There we go.
Roll bronze
you're-
for dodge fire.
Plus any applicable traits if you have any.
Wait, you said you wanted me to roll the dodge?
Roll bronze
Yeah,
to
roll
dodge the fire.
bronze.
Alright, roll.
And any applicable traits you have.
Alright, so it'd be d6 plus 2.
Mhm.
Alright, cool. And I don't
Yeah.
think there are any traits.
You might have a flaw that applies, but I'm not gonna have it apply because it doesn't make sense here.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have a flaw that could be argued as applying, and I'm going to let it not.
So yeah, you take 5 damage as the fire chases you down. And Posey laughs as what appears to be a child is lit on fire. Posey's a horrible person, guys. News is in.
Man, yeah, the he is baby trait doesn't apply to her at all.
Yeah. And that was her resolve main action. So she's going to just send fire to set Lamar on fire again. I would have done it the other way around, but she sure doesn't know that the green fire reacts differently to you.
Doesn't know what?
She doesn't know that the green fire reacts differently to you. She just has no idea. She doesn't play video games.
Ah, not a gamer, I see.
No. No.
No, I can't believe Ringo keeps dying over and over again.
Diamond says throw a ninja star at Posey.
That's not surprising.
Man, I'm waiting for Lamar to just like RKO Posey at some point.
Yeah.
Ah,
Just be
Lamar is not capable of making melee attacks right now, because any melee attack will produce Cursed Inferno.
well, and just take the gloves off.
No, it's the potion that he drank.
He drank a potion of it.
Oh
Ah,
god. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the only way I can cancel out is by drinking another flask.
well, I mean, force
replaces
still hurts, just not the fire. You can still headbutt her, but you should probably defend against the fire coming at you.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah. Wait, could I destroy one of my items for a bit of a damage reduction?
No, you already have damage reduction.
No.
What?
Oh, you mean oh yeah, I think he's mean like throw it in the way of the thing.
Yeah. Like
Like,
sacrifice it.
if you describe it to me, and then I'll tell you if it works.
So Lamar's gonna take off the like gauntlet that has the fire punch guaranteed, and he's gonna like throw it, and like hopefully it'll like take the fire he's gonna throw it into the fire, and hopefully it'll take that fire with it, and just like pull it with it, or just like wind through it. I don't know, just to move it back.
So question, do you think this would trigger the villainous action?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Hey
being thrown,
Lamar,
it's not fire.
you trigger the villainous action. Don't stop the devil. As you realize, oh god, throwing this gauntlet as a fire is not going to do anything to stop the fire. The attack doesn't happen because that's how the villainous action works. But you sure do just take, well, that's not as good as I would like. 2 damage.
2 damage. That's still manageable. Lamar
But
can still
I don't think your DR applies to this.
Okay.
Because
DL will
No,
not apply
that
to that.
definitely would not apply.
yeah,
No,
so you
the
realize
gauntlet just whiffs straight through the fire and does not work.
Though I still have the
We're gonna
gauntlet
call it
with
a gas.
the DR.
if I was mean, I would say you also take 13 damage, but I'm not mean.
Jesus.
Looks at me and knows that that's exactly what I would do.
Yeah,
Lamar would have to
yeah,
judge.
but you, Peter, you and I know we both have different views of success.
Yeah, we have different views, and this is fine.
Let it die, let it die. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Is that-
Posey's turn, though. 'Cause actually, Posey She can move. You know what? Posey doesn't feel as at home out here. She steps past Lamar and goes back into the burning building.
Ooh, she's running away.
I don't like Posey because my secret action will not trigger the way that Posey's acting. I don't like it.
I'm sorry. Posey's like this.
More.
Yeah. All right, Sharon's
change
turn.
that one.
Sharon is going to.
I don't have manipulator.
She's going to roll against.
Well, on your
fear.
turn, you can edit it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. She's going to roll versus fear of fire to determine if she gets to act like a brave person, and she doesn't. That's Sharon's turn. She continues carrying between the fire hydrant and the lamp post.
Yeah, Sharon has been introduced to fire that chases people. This is not a good day.
It's a bad day to be a pyrophobe.
Best
Ringo will be back soon.
Designed this encounter before we remembered that Sharon had pyrophobia.
That's true. We were just like, hey, what if this place burnt down?
Oh, I forgot that you didn't. Honestly, I thought you chose her specifically because she had pyrophobia.
I didn't know until afterwards, and then I'm like, oh, this only makes it better from my twisted perspective.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I didn't then regret my decision. I'm like, oh, sweet, a hidden upside.
All right,
Hey,
Ringo.
chat, how you doing?
We're doing good. We're doing good. Diamond says it's disappointing that Posey isn't a gamer.
Yeah, thank you, Diamond.
All right,
She's
I am
a gamer,
going to
alright.
actually.
She plays with fire.
I'm gonna step away for a second. Hit the restroom and I'll come back.
All right. And this isn't even the whole session, too. Is the best part.
This was expected to be the meat and potatoes of the session, assuming you said yes. If you said no, then I have to start thinking a lot harder about what happens next, but that's fine.
Wait, if I said no to combat?
Yeah.
I'm glad I said yes.
See, I know from my godlike perspective that things might have turned out better if you said no.
I'm well aware. Lamar kind of got his pride hurt a little bit, so that's why he wanted to fight.
He's a big manly man, and the fire lady told him off. And
She
he's
called
like,
him a loser.
yeah, she called him a loser. She insulted his gamer pride, and he was like, "Fuck you! I have gauntlets."
Okay.
He was like,
fire,
I'm an
and then
epic gamer.
I am back.
Thankfully, it did not trigger his flaw.
Which flaw?
Controversy-free content. -1 on bravery when actively trashed on, referring to his content or gaming skills. She has no clue, so that doesn't really apply.
Yeah. Posey doesn't know that you stream. She doesn't know who you are.
She's
In
just
this
like, oh, look
situation,
at
it's
this
better
dude.
that way. Where's the person who's with Posey? Are they just straight up gone?
Yeah.
Oh, dude dipped.
You're
didn't
pretty
even
sure,
touch his
given
name,
he
he just-
couldn't see your gold crown, dude didn't have a stand.
Oh, I'm well aware because Posey had to explain to him. Like, it's a stand thing.
And he was just like, nope.
Yeah. He also knew what Posey does when she fights people, which is this.
Fire.
Hey, Ringo, are you back?
Arson.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
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 All right, good.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Awesome. So, what happened while I was gone? I couldn't hear anything.
So, the short of it is, Posey threw fire at you, threw fire at Lamar, went back inside. Sharon is cowering in a corner and not acting this turn.
Okay.
Um,
So, is the fire still affecting Ringo?
It's chasing you, but you're not like on fire yet, I think.
All right. So, Ringo's gonna see if and Posey and Lamar are still like fighting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ringo's gonna move. Heal Lamar while he's fighting. If that'll work.
You're gonna heal Lamar? Alright.
Yeah.
I am down.
All right.
That's
Ringo
only a
is the
secondary
support.
action, though, right? Because that's not a
tested.
But it is
Um,
healing.
Like it's healing is really strong in the system, so I don't want to give it as secondary actions.
That's fair. Ringo, important question. How many of across the universe is going to heal Lamar?
We're gonna say there's like
20 of
right?
them.
All
Yeah.
right. We'll say 7.
Okay.
So would I roll health?
Yeah, you roll the same heal that you've been doing before.
So roll 2d6, keep 1.
And Lamar just
Cool.
gains that much HP.
Oh my gosh.
Lamar gets another 6. You
Oh,
successfully eliminated several of Posey's attacks.
Yes.
Healing is really powerful in the system because
Yep.
it's not opposed, and therefore,
Literally, that just saved Lamar from spending a secondary action healing himself.
Awesome.
Yeah, and you have a secondary action still that you can either burn to, do Hypeman or do whatever else you want.
Wait, no. Is Ringo rank 3 hype man?
no.
No?
Then he
Right
can't.
now, main actions.
Yeah.
Doc, you're
Oh,
wrong.
my bad. I thought it was main and secondary.
Nope.
No.
Alright.
Oh, that sucks.
My bad.
But hype man is also really powerful, so it works out.
That is really powerful.
Ringo's basically really powerful in 2 ways,
But
distinct
baby.
times.
Healing.
Ringo is such baby until you set him on fire for too long and he rips your head off.
Yep, I'm trying.
Or just werewolf at one point.
Alright. Well, that's Ringo's turn unless he wants to do something else.
Nah.
Alright, Lamar.
Okay, so... Yeah, Lamar is going to, Is it a glass door behind him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then that's
And you
not
have puffballs orbiting your head.
Okay, Lamar is going to project an image onto the floor underneath him, and he's going to reach down and he's going to pull out this ball. I'd say it's about a foot and a half by a foot and a half diameter.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like blue. Inside is filled with like a blue liquid and it's clear. It's water. And he's just gonna yeet it at Posey.
Alright. Posey is going to defend by trying to have her or all of her fire vacate the area as quickly as possible.
It's still gonna hit her.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of how to best. Posey's just gonna try and dodge. Because that'll be the lower. We're gonna use the fire vacating because I think that might be the lower roll, and you've used a clever thing. So she's trying to get away, and the fire's trying to get out of the way. I'm just trying to represent which of those is going to be the less effective one.
All right.
And I was wrong, and I apologize. Oh wait, actually, I'm an idiot. No, the other one absolutely would be less effective. You mind if I change that roll, Peter? Or
All
Duck?
your heart.
Yeah,
I trust you.
Yeah, this one would actually be the least effective because I forgot she only has 3 bronze.
I guess I'm rolling precision.
Yeah, you fuck her up.
Yeeting.
Most
A
likely.
water balloon, that would definitely be precision.
It's a bomb.
It's a water bomb. Okay.
Yes.
It's a water balloon, but more explosive.
Yes. Very explosive. No traits, nothing. Just flat 2d. Oh, contested roll.
Oh, that's an escalation, my friend.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't think I want to have that. So you go ahead and roll. We'll see if you get better.
You got this, Lamar.
Beat a 6. Congratulations. You do 2 damage to Posey.
Epic.
And she gets washed up and slams up against the counter, I think.
There is now water on the ground.
She's like,
Cool.
I guess it's like soaking into the carpet or whatever, but it's there. And that was the main action.
Ha! Feel our power, fire lady.
Oh my god. I remembered something that does nothing beneficial, but it is so Gucci God.
Alright. So
Lamar.
yeah, do the thing if you're doing the thing.
Okay, so Lamar he pulls out another potion. This one will get rid of his inability to punch and melee attack.
Would you be able to get that? Because you've already done the secondary action and a main
Created
action.
one object this turn already.
Yeah.
Are you pulling out your phone to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, you are in fire. Your phone is not happy.
Oh
Your
no, the
phone is
fire got
not-
pushed back a bit by that water
Okay,
bomb, I think.
cool.
Yeah.
I was just gonna be like, you are trying to use a fire in an use a phone in an active fire. That is a difficult roll.
Yeah, so Lamar's just gonna pull out like this nice pink bottle, and he's gonna pop the cork, which looks like a little bit of like, I don't know, looks like a party hat, and he just chugs it, and then he just like punches his hand, and like confetti sparkles out of his hands.
Is that actual
Man,
real confetti?
It is. I would assume yes. That is. I would assume so.
So I'm going to point
Position.
this out to you.
Actual real confetti is very flammable.
Yeah.
Wait, would it be actual real confetti? Because that was an effect of a stand object.
Well, I mean, they're both stand objects. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's
Yeah.
gonna
you
be
have stand
flammable.
paper, and she has stand fire.
Yeah, that was just paper.
I don't think we should punish him for.
Yeah, no. I'm just informing you that your decision was bold.
Yeah.
Sure was.
So what happens is the green fire races past Ringo behind you and like basically turns into a laughing demonic face. No noise, just fire. And slams into you and tries to set you on fire.
Once
I
again,
am not
the
using
boy-
her. I'm using a suboptimal roll for her again, and this time it actually turned out to be suboptimal.
Lamar's once again gonna tank this.
You're still gonna get caught on fire, man.
Yeah,
I
I don't
am.
think.
I'm
Good luck.
aware.
Okay.
Good luck. Roll that tasty durability.
Oh,
And you
damn.
take
So you
no
don't
damage.
actually take any damage, but you failed the roll and are on fire. You are on
That
green
is-
fire because you
that
didn't
makes
dodge.
sense.
You decided to tank it. Objects that might not work whilst on fire might not work whilst on fire.
Yeah, like your
Understandable.
projector or your phone.
Understandable. Lamar's got all he needs.
All right, Sharon.
Sharon's gonna roll versus fear.
Sharon, can you do it?
Sure, it just keeps running farther and farther away.
What? Ooh, no. See, the thing is that the fear doesn't go away because she just saw this fire turn into a demon face.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's just not easy.
It's not easy being green.
And that'll be Sharon's turn.
Yeah. At this point, I would say that probably the majority of the clothes in the building are ash. By the way.
Yeah, no. A lot of we cannot accurately describe the building being on fire for an extended period of time because we are not magicians.
Oh. Also, I will point out, Ringo, you're watching from outside.
Mhm.
You notice the fire has absolutely not spread to the other building. It's confined entirely to this one.
Nice.
Hey Ringo, how are you feeling right now?
He's a little
Just a question.
confused. He's confused
Cool.
why Lamar is there and why there's a big fire and just what the heck is going on in general.
Nice.
I think he's just gonna continue to try and heal Lamar because he wants to help out, but he doesn't want to run away.
Okay. In this case, Lamar is on fire. Posey can oppose this roll.
Yeah, that sure does happen. Or could
And it'll
happen.
hit your stand, not him. Because that's...
Oh,
yeah.
great.
As
I
the
think-
flames around him surge, not inwards, but outwards. Lamar, you're introduced to the strange feeling of being surrounded by fire, but not actually being 100% on fire.
Hasn't he been experiencing this feeling the entire time?
Yes,
though?
but this time it's
Yeah.
different. Because it's green.
This time it's different because I'm not immune to it.
So, Ringo, roll me stand durability. Posey, roll stand precision.
All
Or
right.
power, or whatever your 3.
It was gonna be power.
Yeah.
That's
So
her. That's her
my-
3d6 stat. Precision's the 3d6 keep too.
Would my stand durability be?
It's an A,
3d6?
so it's 3d6.
Stand durability for the puffballs is A, so roll 3d6 for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Congratulations.
Now roll 2d6, keep 1.
All right.
As the puffballs go into the green flame and surprisingly don't seem to catch fire.
Posey goes,
Lamar,
bullshit.
you're
Those
right.
things are clearly like made out of cotton. They should be on fire right now.
Wait,
They laugh.
they're like giggling.
They giggle, they laugh, and they do the thing at the demon-faced fire as they continuously heal Lamar.
Lamar, it's your turn.
Did I get any health, or is that just?
You get
Three.
3.
Oh, I got 3 epic. I am now
You did the
missing
heal
2
thing.
health. Yeah.
You have 28,
Okay.
Ringo has 16.
Posey has a number.
Yep.
Question: does Lamar still have the rocket launcher?
Yeah, you haven't dropped
I
it.
mean,
Okay. So Lamar's just gonna, load some more in there and
secondary.
fire it.
So,
Like-
how are you producing your ammunition?
He
Well,
grabbed.
he
like,
produced it earlier.
Yeah, he grabbed
Oh,
a
okay.
whole bunch of it earlier,
Cool.
and he's just gonna load some more in. Still's got some. And he's just gonna launch them all. I would say that's. Are we doing Gucci God stats or what that object stats would be
That would be Gucci God stats.
for firing the weapon?
Yeah, because the gun and the ammunition, because you're not shooting her with normal bullets, you're shooting her with wetness.
Like stand weapons.
Mm.
I'm shooting her with rockets that blow up in water.
Yeah,
Stand
but
rockets.
they don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
they're-
Okay.
Like
I
they're
was-
not rockets that have the property of normal rockets that blow up buildings. They're rockets that have the property of I do water damage,
Oh,
which is
you're shooting it
distinctly
directly at
standalone.
her?
Yeah.
Okay, then she's trying to dodge using her normal ability to dodge things.
on.
Instead of having her fire vacate. That's generally what she does.
Cool, you do 1 damage to her.
Yep. She gets washed away a bit.
Posey just keeps getting hit in the head with these water rockets. Or various water things.
Yeah, because she can't use her stand to defend against it. She's just having to dodge.
Yeah?
Alright, so what did I miss? I had to step away for a second.
Oh, you did a bit of damage to Posey because Posey dodged like a normal person and was not fast enough to dodge the rocket.
Yes.
Alright. Posey is pissed. Posey is very pissed. But not at Lamar, actually. Posey is pissed at across the universe. It's mocking her. The fire that is on Lamar actually vacates his person and attempts to, like, individually catch all of the across the universe bits on fire.
Oh, dang. Well.
Ringo, you can roll durability against that, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Do
So
it.
it'd be 1d6 plus 3?
No.
3d6.
Oh,
3d6, yeah. No, congratulations.
Hmm.
You have, yeah.
You have
Posey
eight
didn't-
durability.
Oh, that's a clash.
That's a clash.
Oh, wait.
So roll it
That's the
again.
right roll.
I get this. Oh, dear God.
Man, I love how they're just playing a game of tag. With the fire.
Basically what they are doing.
Go ahead, roll.
What do I roll?
3d6 again.
3d6,
Oh.
same thing.
We
When
matched
two
and then.
people, yeah. When
Ooh.
Ooh. So
They
you take
2 damage.
2 damage.
some of the puffballs ignite, and you hear their tiny screams.
Posey
Yeah.
starts laughing again. It's like, yeah, that's right. That's what you should be doing. Scream. die in screams.
Hey, Ringo.
Hmm.
You don't take any damage from that. It's just really sad.
Oh.
And
No,
she's
when
mocking you.
Colonies do damage.
Well,
He
colonies
takes real
have their own HP. That's how they work.
Oh, okay. I'm bad. Don't worry.
That's fine.
I
Yeah,
thought you had to pay
and
points
she's
for them.
mocking you.
Alright, that
That's
makes
fair.
me go a little mad.
Yeah.
It's Sharon's turn, or is it Posy's turn still?
Posy's actually gonna spend another resolve to redirect some more fire at Lamar. She's spending her
Bruh.
resolve.
That ain't Pog, champ.
Well, too
Sad
bad.
Lamar
She doesn't
noises.
know what the fuck you're talking about, and she's going to let you on fire. That is her let you on fire roll.
God. I'm just gonna try and dodge that.
Yeah.
Finally, I'm not tanking something.
Hey, that's not very rad of you.
That's
Says
not your
Gucci
word.
God. Says
You're trying to
Gucci
tell me to
God.
not dodge, Gucci?
No, just roll your number.
Yeah.
I'm just rolling.
Okay, so that's a
that's
plus 4.
So
Oh,
he takes,
yeah, I forgot to add. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
a 6. These are only
You take
stats, not me stats.
4 damage.
All right. So, Sharon's turn.
Sharon, let's see if you can do it.
Can you do it?
Don't cower in fear.
I mean, I know what happens if she doesn't cower in fear on a given turn. Yep, that's that.
Hey, Ringo, how you doing?
Ringo's feeling a bit
kinda
angry.
mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is feeling a bit angry, apparently.
Let's
A
see.
little mad.
He just heard the sounds of his tiny little friends being burned alive.
Yeah.
And Posy laughing at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would he just...
It's your call if you want to be angry.
Yeah, I want him to.
All right.
So that means that. Poof.
Options. Carry on.
So...
Oh, where'd the little screaming puffballs go? I was having fun.
Well, Lamar's just gonna look around and be like, oh, fun time. He knows what's happening. He saw it before.
Awesome.
So. Who are we killing today, Master?
Ringo doesn't even say a word, and he just slowly points to Posey.
Let's kill that hole.
No, my computer just restarted.
No!
Big F. Your
my
stand is a close range power type. You need to walk closer to her.
But you can do that.
You
Or
can.
you can just
do that.
increase your person stats.
Ringo's gonna walk closer.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Actually, I think they're approaching me first.
Do you want for me to you to be approaching you?
I think they're just gonna pass by. What I like.
You
alright.
hear growling noises, Posy. They just aren't from the stand. They're from Ringo.
Menacing.
Oh, little kid's gonna try and play big hero, huh?
Oh, you wish.
You stand punch.
Alright, so... Would I roll for...
Stand punch is 3d6.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You
Posy,
may spend all of your resolve to resolve punch.
yeah.
are you doing that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Posy,
Okay, so that's
yeah. Posy.
8d6, I think.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
Posy
haven't
summons
spent
some
any of your
fire.
resolve, so you get all 8.
Yeah, Posy
That's
summons some
8.
fire and creates a wall of fire to try and block your attacks. Let's see how well she does.
Yeah,
Well,
go
you
ahead and
roll
that
8d6.
8d6, Ringo.
Yeah.
it's 19
Yeah.
damage.
So here's what happens. 19 damage. Posy's gonna spend 2 of her resolve. She's gonna take 9 damage. She's gonna get punched a lot by this wolf. She gets forced backwards along with the fire.
Yeah, Meteor's just like, die, 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 die. And just tries to rip you to pieces.
It is pretty successful. She goes, no. No. You're the one who's gonna die here today. Lamar.
Ooh, big, scary, funny dog. Lamar, what is that?
I think it's just a stand. I don't know what to describe it as.
That was not helpful.
Hey, it's just like you. It's another thing.
That is also not helpful.
Hey,
anyways,
honest. So, Lamar is still in the he's in the fire, right?
Yeah, you have been caught on green flame.
Oh, that green flame's off of him, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got angry enough that she tried to use it against... No, it's not on him either.
Oh.
Yeah, she got angry enough that she tried to use it against the other stand, and it vanished, and she hasn't redirected it since.
Lamar's gonna take, like, a step back so he's not in this fire. And he's gonna... Now that he's not in the fire, will his phone function properly?
I don't know, it's pretty damaged, man.
Give me, roll a d6 plus 2 for phone durability. I'll roll for the damage that the fire would do to it. Oh, I'm bad.
It's a 7.
Oh, that's a decent chance, actually. Oh, nope. Your phone's kaput. It's kind of melted. Because it was in a plastic case, and then it's just, like, not at all. Like,
dang. What if Lamar's two other phones?
They're definitely also probably broken.
You're gonna get 1 roll for your phones. You don't get all of the phones.
Okay.
You saw the projector, though.
Yeah, your robot arm is actually fine.
Yeah, he's gonna pull out his phone because it's not that big of an object. But he's just gonna project it onto the concrete, and he's gonna pull out this blue stick-looking thing with like ornate yellow decorations on the tip, and he's gonna point the ornate tip at like the fire.
Oh, do it! Yep, I know exactly what item you bought.
It is gonna be, hey Posey, how do you think about Niagara Falls? And he starts spraying it.
All right. Posey is going to use the one roll she can roll when you're extinguishing her fire, as it tries to get out of the way.
Hey, you hear Gucci God just go, skedaddle, skedaddle, and then just, you can't hear anything else as there's high pressure water noises happening.
No traits, nothing. That'd
nope, just hit it.
Yikes.
The fire actually manages to dance out of the way of the water.
Wow.
It's moving around pretty quickly, actually.
This cash register is somehow still okay.
Yeah. She hasn't touched it. She knows she's supposed to bring that back.
It's at ground level.
Yeah, no.
Also,
Posey's like, look, if I light the money on fire, I'll get in even more trouble.
Yeah, fair.
Let's do it.
Niagara Falls.
Get you in trouble.
So yeah, Posey goes,
I found the way.
No, that's not how this goes. And the fire past her just goes in a stream, flowing around her without touching her and flying into Formedio.
Ringo, how do you defend?
How's your big doggo defend? Ringo?
Oh no.
Ringo!
Dojan?
Dojan?
No!
Ringo! Ah.
Okay.
No, we lost Ringo.
What?
Try again.
What be doing this?
Okay, so it's...
Speed is also A, so that works.
Ringo has to dodge.
All right.
Yes, Posey is telling Ringo how to do things.
Are you back?
Yeah, I think.
Cool. Yeah.
Hello, welcome
Alright.
back.
Sorry.
Cool. Roll your stand speed so that your dog doesn't die.
Alright, 3d6, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh boy.
Wind tunnel.
I'm sorry to say your dog is dying. As you
Great.
take
Take
7
7.
damage. 7 damage.
Jeez.
And you can't spend
Yeah,
your resolve to
Ringo,
reroll that because you use all of it.
Awesome.
From
And she
you
starts laughing
standing
and
there
she's like,
its-
she was like, "You're all barking. No, no bite. Oh god." And she's
Meteor's
clutching.
just standing there. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
She's clutching the wounds that Meteor has left in her body.
Yeah. Meteor's just standing there with its arms crossed and is just like, this hurts. But you are definitely going to bleed out first.
All right, Sharon's turn.
I wonder if we're gonna pop a cap and posse. Just your Posey. God, I can't believe I pronounced the name wrong. Sorry. Pop a cap. Just
To be fair, she doesn't deserve it. The band she's based on does. She doesn't.
Sharon.
Lower the DC just a little bit. So she. Oh, and then I failed to use roll 20.
Rip. That happens.
Oh,
Can't
nope.
believe Sharon's gonna
Nope.
just stay.
She
Oh
knows.
god,
Nope. Sharon is not liking it.
it's Ringo's turn. Don't skip Ringo.
All right.
Ringo's hitting me now.
Hey, it's because both me and Duck try to advance turn order.
Yeah. It'd be worse if I was doing it too, but I'm not.
Everybody does it. Ringo,
So
it's your
Ringo.
turn.
Alright. So, Ringo wants to attack Posey, but, like, he's able to do that, right?
Yeah, you can walk through that fire.
No,
You
yeah,
can
that's,
take a step right either through or around the fire, depending how you're feeling.
Yeah.
okay.
Because if you go
He's gonna-
there, and then like here, that's an option.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. He's just gonna step away, and then he's gonna attack.
All right. Posey is going to attempt to use the fire to drive you away. As Posey does. It's kind of Posey's thing.
Meteor's just swiping it, or like, going out with its claws to get Posey identified. Go ahead and roll that 3d6, Ringo.
Right. 3D. Okay.
Oh, that's a
You
clash.
Roll it
Escalation.
again.
I got
I
a
hope
12.
Ringo wins
Let's
this.
see what Ringo got. Oh,
No.
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 That sure
No.
is 6 damage as you were, again, consumed in fire.
Great.
So wait, what's that in total damage that Ringo's
6.
taken
6
from
total.
Posey?
Oh, from a lot? Total of... Let's see, my last roll against Ringo was 7 damage, so that plus another 9 from the initial fire blast.
Jeez.
Ringo's at 3 right now.
Yeah. Ringo, you're feeling very angry, but also very on fire. As Posey laughs, she's like, strong first showing, but you can't quite keep it up. It's okay, I know the heat's getting to you. Keep trying,
That was
though.
a terrible joke.
Oh,
Who said I was joking?
I was. You're obviously a joke yourself. I would think that a clown like you would find something funny.
Alright, Lamar.
Let's take a look. See, give me un segundo, por favor.
Eh?
You still have water stick and thing that shoots water missiles.
I
Mhm.
sure do have both of those. Not much I can do with this. That can be fun. Yeah, Lamar's just gonna load more missiles, and he's gonna shoot all the flames that he can, especially in this high flame concentration area over here.
All right. She's gonna try and have do the same thing happen. The
He's gonna
flames are gonna
move
run.
here to shoot.
Flames are gonna run from your blast.
Important question: are you trying to make sure that Ringo isn't on fire anymore?
No. Lamar is more worried about shooting the fire in mass to harm.
And you are harming very successfully. As she takes 5 damage. She's
She ain't looking too good.
She isn't. It's weird now that you're putting out the fire. Parts of her, like, it doesn't seem like it's physically damaging her, but her eyes have been glowing red this whole time, and they're starting to flicker. Like a dying fire.
Fun. Would that be the whole turn? I guess, yeah.
That's your main, and you loaded more stuff in. She goes, well, if I can help it, gonna see at least one of you burn. The fire concentrates on from me to you.
Please no. Please no.
Ringo, you can try to stop this in any way.
Alright, so Ringo's gonna try and just like dodge because he's still really angry, but you know, he doesn't want to burn, so.
Yeah. Ringo is at least smart enough to realize that punch fire does not do anything. Which is honestly what I expected from the first one. I'm kind of glad you did.
She's going after your ghost dog, not you bodily.
So you can roll stand speed against that.
Alright. So 3d6 again.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you have a fast dog.
Okay, you take 1 point of damage. Sharon.
You have 2 health.
So Sharon's gonna move to about here, and then she's gonna roll versus fear.
Oh.
It's unlikely. Oh!
Oh my god, she's okay.
I'd been slowly lowering the DC because, frankly, it was fine.
She got out of the situation, yeah.
Yeah. She'd had some time to breathe. She's gonna go over here. She's gonna reach into her satchel. She's gonna pull out a sock. A Posey. She's gonna throw a sock at you.
Okay. Posey is
Through
going
the
to...
glass door.
The glass door, I think, has been broken.
The
at
door
this
is
point.
not closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is not. Lamar's been standing there until his...
Yeah, it's either been broken or is open at this point.
Alright, Posey is going to try and quickly intercept that sock with fire, but she can't quite use her normal best stat, because not the ideal location for it.
Yeah, it's just a sock, but... the sock burns. That's fine.
Yeah. She didn't even realize it was a sock. So why do you keep throwing flammable? You know what? I'm not gonna complain.
Ringo, it's your turn.
Ringo, she's within stabbing distance.
Okay. Ringo is gonna calm down a little bit, and he's gonna start running away.
Oh.
And he wants to try and protect Sharon. So, yeah, he's gonna start walking out. And, yeah.
Wait. Thank you so much, Ringo. You brought the chances of the secret action happening way up. Oh, thank you.
All right.
Is there anything you'd like to do other than move?
No.
Okay.
Hello, small woman.
Sharon is 5'10". She is taller than Ringo.
That's true, but me to you floats off the ground, so yeah.
That's true. I'm just informing the stand that it's wrong. Sharon is not really speaking at the moment. Her eyes are wide. You think there is a lot of adrenaline running through this woman at the moment.
All
Lamar's the
right,
giant in the room.
Lamar, what you gonna do?
Okay, so I'd use any of these things, but I don't know what they do. Genuinely.
You still got the wand and the fireworks launcher though.
Have the
So.
Aquaceptor and a
And
celebration.
resolve rush.
I still have 2 resolve that I can resolve rush with.
Mhm.
Could I resolve rush with the
Yes.
the rocket launcher?
Yeah.
Yes. You
Oh,
can resolve
epic.
rush with anything that can do damage, really.
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to do it with things that don't, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Because that'd be bad.
We've got spam bots. That's great.
First thing Lamar's gonna do is he's gonna come over here and he's gonna pick up the cash register and he's gonna put it in his backpack.
I'll need to set up auto mod so I can get rid of those next time. I can't do it now.
Hold on, let me just. I'm just gonna move this out here. Know that's in his backpack.
Actually, can I?
Secondary, you can obtain cash register.
Yes, obtain cash register.
You have a new weapon, the cash register.
I can ban them. I just can't do it automatically. Alright, cool. Problem solved.
So Lamar's just gonna walk up. You know, he's still got his potion going.
Mm-hmm.
Or how long has this fight taken?
It has not taken long enough in canon for your obsidian potion to wear off.
Okay.
This isn't like D&D where rounds are 6 seconds, but, you know, in like half of a JoJo episode? Alright, do your thing.
Okay, so Lamar's just gonna. How would the fire react to honey?
You don't know. You haven't tried
Caramelize
it.
Well, yeah, I guess that
like,
too.
Yeah, that would happen.
How does real fire react to honey? It's pretty similar.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
It does. I'm afraid to say it does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can always just punch her a bunch with that knockback glove.
He can do what he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying he. Yeah.
So Lamar is going to pull out a nice bottle, another one, so many potions, and he's gonna.
What are you producing the bottle from?
The projector. He's gonna like put it on like the ground once more, and he's gonna pick up a bottle. This one's got a red liquid inside, and it has like a capital R on the cork. And he's gonna hand it to Posey. Just hand it. Nothing. He's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna hand it.
Posey does not accept the potion. She just lets it hit the ground.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
It's just gonna hit the ground.
Yeah.
How close? No, that wouldn't work. It's not like a splash. It's got to be drank. Dang.
Yeah, sorry if your plan relied on her taking off her gas mask to drink the suspicious potion. She's not doing that. In fact, her eyes aren't even focused on you. She's still glaring at Ringo.
Let's see, what is Lamar's health? 24. Doesn't need it. Yeah, he's just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna resolve rush with the rocket launcher.
All right. Pointed at her or pointed at the fire?
Her.
Okay. She's gonna try and
struggling with
dodge
rockets.
with her human legs.
Let's see.
Nice.
She dodged as well as she could with her human legs.
46.
Yep.
46 base.
I would be sad if you didn't do this.
I would be absolutely sad.
I know the threshold is hit, and you got it. Because even when she spends her last resolve, you slam her up against the wall and pepper her with rockets, and the fire's still going, but it doesn't seem to have the same malevolence that it did before, and a lot of the fire around her has gone out. However, the building is pretty well and truly trashed. It is very much has been on fire a lot. But yeah, Posey has been retired.
Yeah. Quite so.
Wow.
Yay.
I don't think
2
she's
hours.
necessarily dead from that. Was that your
I don't
intention?
think water rockets are lethal.
But she is unconscious. I mean, if you want to make it lethal, she's right there.
Lamar's not the kind of person. I mean, if it just was lethal, then it was. But he's not gonna,
Yeah.
take your mask
But you
off
can
and
you
walk down
can
her
use
throat.
the water rockets to put out the rest of the store. The structure
Yeah.
hasn't been destroyed, but it's pretty ruined.
Yeah, he's just gonna do that.
All right.
Fire. Man, this store fucking trashed.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna walk over to Sharon and be like, "Hey, sorry, I let that get out of hand, boss. It's my fault. Should have just gave him the money." He walks back to the counter and puts the register back on the counter.
It's like, it doesn't. Don't worry about. I had a safe anyway. Like, don't worry about it. What? No. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? Okay. Well. This can't. Oh my gosh. What? Give me a sec. Pete. Duck. Can you change the music?
Oh, to what?
I don't know. You look at
Not
the
this.
big folder of music and make a decision.
That's fair. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'll
Okay,
change
so
the
you see,
music.
Sharon's dress is still red for the moment. Okay, wait, so... Oh god, it's all trashed! Oh my god, that was years of work. Okay, wait, okay, so the Royals won't like this for obvious reasons. But I guess if I'm not here, they won't know where I am. You two shouldn't. Does she know your names? Yeah, she'll know your names. They can just have your photo. So, okay, we should all get somewhere safe and quiet before we do anything else, because I need to lie down. And after a little bit, her dress changes color again. It goes back to being green.
Lamar says we should probably go to a police station or not.
We could. It's more that I just don't want to go anywhere that they'd expect.
That is pretty expectable.
Oh, yeah, no, I think I have an idea. You two, follow me. We're gonna go. You know Saint Motel, Lamar? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You need to visit a doctor, and happily, I know one who's in there. She's looking at Ringo.
Imagine needing a doctor.
Lamar looks and he's just like, he looks at Ringo's wounds and he looks back at Sharon and he's like, I think I could fix that.
I don't.
You didn't see what happened to the other guy that we fought. Yeah, he had a big hole in his chest. And, I kind of fixed that for the most part. He still bled internally.
Yeah.
Love how everyone's ignoring the fact that Ringo can heal himself.
I mean, the thing is, hey, what's Ringo at? He's at like 3 HP. He's at 3 HP. I'm like,
Oh god.
yeah, no, he looks fucking terrible, and Sharon is suitably worried. She's going to take you to a location.
Ah, yes.
Assuming you follow. Yes, to Saint
got it.
Motel, which we have a map for.
Yeah, I'm moving
Copy
us.
your
I'm moving it.
tokens.
Doo-doo-doo. The scary bat.
You arrive in a location.
Mm.
All
In a
right.
location indeed.
Oh, I
will
actually
change
can
my-
control him. All right, cool. that works.
I will change the music to a new theme.
So, where are we entering from?
You're in the bottom middle.
You can shift hang
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I see.
You see this woman in front of you. She goes, hello, welcome to St. Motel. And oh my goodness, you are bleeding. All right. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Lamar. Hello, new person.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my. Oh, we're going to have to get the doctor. Here, give me a moment. She kind of steps away and, she has an earpiece in her ear and she kind of presses a button. Peter, is it okay if I say his name? I'm assuming it's okay.
Yeah, you can. We don't have a token for him.
Yeah, that's fine. Dr. Funk. Dr. Funk, are you... Yes, we have a patient. Let's... Sharon's here. I'm sure she's good for it. Here, young man. Oh boy, how did you get all of those burns?
It's a long story.
Here, if you can follow me, I'll take you to the doctor's office.
Fine.
Sharon, Lamar, I imagine you probably want to relax. Mars is on shift tonight, so... Oh.
Yeah.
How
I need it.
rude of me. I'm Molly. Nice to meet you, young man.
I'm Ringo.
Nice to meet you.
Mhm.
Yeah. Lamar, if you've been here before, this is Molly Pease. She greets you pretty much every time. You think she lives here, honestly? Works with Saint Motel.
I was a judge.
Molly is going to take Ringo to... Oh boy. You know what? We're gonna put that over She takes you over to near where, like, the bellman's desk would be. That's a good place for his office. I haven't had to think about this.
Look, for the players, and Ringo's players specifically, this is Saint Motel. It is a, you look out the window as you walk past. You notice that you are on the moon.
What?
Yeah.
You should probably also
yeah,
describe
welcome
how
to
they
the
got
moon.
here.
Yes, so a couple things happened on the way here that we speedran. So, Sharon took you to a motel that's just in Tri-City. And when she got there, she went into the reception and she just walked up to a phone and typed some number and turned up here. And you all kind of like Mario electric wire in
Odyssey?
Yeah. Yeah, like in Odyssey, and you just kind of walked here, and now you're on the moon. There appear to be robot waiters, and this nice lady, and jazz music is playing.
Yeah. Molly walks up to this desk and goes, okay. One to see Dr. Funk. I know he's in, I've spoken to him. The charges will be covered. And, yeah. We don't have a picture for Dr. Funk's office. Or do we have a picture for Dr. Funk? You go get treated by Dr. Funk.
Are you sure all the charges are covered?
Yes, don't worry, young man. We're not so cruel as to leave someone out here hurt. I honestly, they may not even charge. But if they do, Sharon has a rather sizable account with us. And she's good for it, I know. If not, well, I've got a budget.
So usually
Thanks.
Ringo would try and pay for it, but he was too tired and he didn't feel like it.
Yeah. That's
You
fine.
get to meet Dr. Funk. He is a stand doctor. He has a stand. It heals people. It does it by like wringing their injuries out of them. It's a weird experience. It doesn't hurt, and after the end of it, you feel significantly better. His stand, it's a dedicated healing stand. It's good at its job.
Yep.
So flavor-wise, it's a hotel on the moon. It's a hotel and casino. There is food. There's a bar. There are beds.
Mhm. So yeah, Ringo's probably going to be busy with that for a while, I think.
Yeah, there
So
would
Lamar
be.
and Sharon.
Discord's out
Yeah.
again, so I'll move the camera back over to where Lamar and Sharon are. I have control.
Lamar and Sharon. What are you guys gonna do?
Lamar's definitely gonna go take a seat at the bar,
Sharon will follow you wholeheartedly.
wherever that may be.
It's immediately to your right.
Right here.
It is not very far.
Hmm?
You see someone you recognize. It's Mars.
Hello
They're the
there.
bartender.
Hey, Mars.
Good to see you again, Lamar. Sharon, here. Usuals?
Of course.
Hmm? So what is Lamar's usual, by the way, if you know? We can just hand wave it if you don't.
It's a little mixture with like vodka, some crushed peppers, and a bit of lavender.
Yeah. Mars, it's a bit of a complicated cocktail, actually, but Mars handles it really well, actually. They're pretty good at this. They shake up the drink, get it over to you pretty quickly, actually. And Sharon seems like a wine gal to me. I don't know.
Sharon drinks a lot of things as long as they all have a alcohol content over 10%.
Sharon gets past like a particularly strong old fashioned, we'll say. And Mars goes, "You two look like you've had a rough day. Do you want to talk about it?"
Well, 2 fights in 1 day, 1 trip to the police office.
Oh my.
Yeah. It was an interesting day. Met some interesting people.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't think I've had days for like 6 years at least.
Oh no. And Mars looks kind of surprised, and goes, and is kind of surprised as their stand manifests. And it's giving Sharon a hug.
Sharon gives it a hug wholeheartedly.
Goes, well. A couple others go over and actually hug Lamar too. Lamar, you just kind of feel safe when the stand you know of is Star Treatment hugs you. There's no bizarre fit for Mars. And you guys just kind of get hugged by Star Treatment. It's good. They're tiny and soft.
Hey, Lamar, speaking of interesting people that you met today.
Yes.
You remember that person who sure did walk over the body that was on the ground in their cafe? Or in a cafe?
Yes.
Yeah, they sure are just like asleep right here on the bar. Just head down. With some sort of clear liquid in a cup. They're snoring very loudly.
Sharon takes a large swig of her drink. Alright, okay, so, Lamar.
Yes.
This, okay, what do you know about the Royals?
Oh no.
Not to mess with them. That's for certain.
That's an accurate description, yeah.
I should not have done what I did today. I did not realize it would get that out of hand.
Just glad everybody made it out.
Oh, you've mentioned them before, Sharon. Is your shop okay?
It's went up in flames.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Elise might be able to get you a place to stay. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna need somewhere to sleep.
Oh my.
I don't think I can justify going home after what just happened.
Oh.
Because
Mars actually just steps out from behind the bar, and goes over and gives Sharon a gigantic hug. And is like, it'll be okay. We're here for you, Sharon. You know.
yeah, it should Should be fine. I just need to think about what I'm gonna do next.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
Elise is, honestly, I think if you just made her some clothes, she'd probably let you stay here for free.
Oh, I can. I mean, yeah, no, she's a good customer. I just need
time. Look,
Yeah.
here. Drinks are on me tonight. I have enough of a budget here that I can just. And kind of walk back behind the bar. And like, drinks are on me. You all need some time to relax. I'll be here all night. So. And I don't think Star Treatment's going to let go of you anytime soon.
No.
So at least you know you're safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Yes. We'll figure this out. So yeah, Mars keeps the drinks coming. Whenever you guys ask for them, they don't push them on you. Although, I imagine Sharon is drinking rather heavily tonight.
Sharon, Lamar, you know that Sharon doesn't really turn down drinks. And she's had a pretty bad day today. So you have a suspicion that she might be able to walk up the stairs to her room.
I think Lamar's out currently.
Okay.
Welcome back. Sharon is drinking a lot. What are you going to do in the immediate future?
Are any of Lamar's phones at all intact?
We rolled for it, and no, they were not.
Okay. I forgot what the verdict was.
Also, you sure don't get reception here.
You are on the
You're
moon.
on the moon.
I'm gonna ask Mars if they have the Tri-City newspaper. If he has the Tri-City newspaper.
They go, we have a lot of Tri-City customers. I don't have it on, here, Mars kind of waves over, this is like, 39, and the other bartender, who is, you notice, a robot, kind of goes over. I think we have a copy of some copies of the Tri-City newspaper. If you could retrieve one for our guest here.
It bows and just zoom.
Yeah.
And it goes into the back room here and disappears. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the door.
It is about 10 p.m. and it's been about 2 hours. It's been about 2 hours since Prince walked into your bar, walked into Sharon's place. It took a decent while to get to the motel to come here. But
It's late.
It is late.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you are given a copy of today's Tri-City Trumpet.
Yes. Before Lamar begins reading any of the headlines, he looks over his shoulder past Sharon and past the person sleeping. He sees the familiar hair. And he's just...
Slim makes eye contact with you. And does a very slow, how you blink, or some people do the slow, one eye at a time blink.
Yeah.
He does that just directly at you. He looks like a gecko.
Lamar just okay. He looks at the newspaper and he reads the headline. What's the headline?
The headline says, and I quote, this was the evening edition of the paper. It says, nothing. There actually, I don't know what it would say. It would probably say something like, the cloud door was polished once again today. because of extremely large amounts of bird crap. There's nothing else.
It's nothing. Neither the events of your lunchtime nor your evening are in this paper.
That's not
No,
what
yeah.
I'm looking for. Lamar looks through and he sees something. Force Dragon on tour.
Yes, well done. Thank you, Lamar. Thank you, Lamar.
Well done.
I apologize. You handed it us on a silver platter and we fucking missed it.
Yeah, I didn't know you were going there. Oh, my bad.
That's our bad. Thank you.
Our
I
bad.
apologize.
Thank you.
And
Yeah,
this-
there's just hold on, a picture of. There's
You
just
see-
this picture.
Yeah, it's him, and then in the background, really small, you see Yumpkin.
Yeah,
Okay.
just yelling at him.
Well,
like,
it's
this guy's on tour, yeah. Won't be seeing him for a while.
Oh, you like Force Dragon? It's a little bit more energetic than my taste, but you know.
I'm gonna be blatantly honest here. I am not interested in Force Dragon as a band. When I was at my first fight of the day, I kind of ran into their lead singer who stabbed a guy through the chest.
Good
Oh.
memories.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I knew their music was violent. I didn't know that they were.
he is a very interesting character. He yelled at his stand. Like he didn't want it.
you mentioned stands, and Sharon goes, yes, I should tell you something. Because I need to tell Ringo as well. Okay. Okay. So, my stand, Sharon begins, and Sharon explains what her stand does. Her stand, are you back, Ringo?
Yeah.
Yay. Congratulations.
Cool. You get to hear stand
also-
explanation.
Yeah, also, Ringo, it only takes like 20 minutes because he's a stand doctor. Would you join Lamar and Sharon at the bar, or where would you go?
Yeah, he'll join them.
Cool.
I don't know.
I'll deposit.
Sorry, I have to move Molly back. Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Honestly, Molly's
Sharon-
probably just kind of hovering.
That's fair. Sharon is going to explain her stand. So, my stand, Dressed to Kill, yes, it's the same as my fashion brand. It wasn't the best idea.
That makes sense.
Is a bunch of these little red dots. It isn't. You can't see them at the moment, because it's not showing itself. And it sneaks along all the clothing I make or anyone I touch. Church's clothing, and I'm pretty sure all it can do is turn into knives. Just stab, like just spikes. It just stabs people. And it it's so angry all the time. It just, I mean, it always has my best interests in heart, but I don't want to get anyone hurt. And I'm sorry, Ringo. I'm pretty sure it stabbed you because I thought, well, we both thought that you were a member of the Royals coming to take me away or something, and it was, oh gosh, but no. She looks at Slim. Who are you? What?
Oh, hello there.
Slim, roll for your own vibes.
Oh, dang. All right.
Roll for how rancid your vibes are.
How rancid?
Yeah.
So the higher the better, right?
I'm
Or
gonna
the
say
higher the worse.
Yeah, the higher you rolled, the more rancid your vibes are.
All right. Give me a second. I got this. Perfect number for Slim.
Yes, Slim. Oh god.
So your vibes are pretty rancid, and you surprised Sharon. Her dress turns red, and a bunch of spikes appear between you and him. Star treatment kind of gets to. Oops, sorry. I wanted to move star treatment.
Oh, no, it's fine. I got it.
Duck out of the way.
The Star Treatment kind of ducks out of the way, and actually seeing that Sharon isn't distressed, hugs her harder. Lamar, you see a force field appear around Sharon.
Yeah.
Does the
but-
force field push Slim away slightly? Or is it just like
It's pretty contained.
pure... Okay.
No, like, you would describe them as about each of them is about a foot long, and they're just like, if you imagine like a spike pit in a platformer game, it's just those, but they come off of her sleeve and her scarf, and they try and stab at Slim.
Yo, that's not very... Aw, man, that's not very cool, you. Yeah, you see, kid, I don't really like having to deal with all you pesky stand users all the time.
Sharon
It's really,
physically evacuates herself from Slim.
it's really annoying. Hey, where are you going? I wasn't done talking to you.
Mark
Hey, no,
moves.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Molly actually kind of steps up to and is, excuse
fair.
me. Okay.
Anyways, like I was saying, tuna salad, my favorite drink.
Mars goes, I didn't give him that.
Comedy.
Mars looks over at the robot. Like, what? Molly goes, okay. Sharon, Molly keeps a respectful distance from Sharon. Are you okay?
It'd be fine. I just don't want anyone to get hurt. As you can see, I don't have any control over what it does.
Molly goes, I know.
Vodka, please. Slim asks Mars for vodka to pour into the obviously self-blended container of tuna salad.
Well, it looks
Mars goes,
like bad use of vodka.
Mars goes, that'll, and names a price.
No
This-
problem. He
this
just
Slim-
flips.
Yeah.
He flips like $20 like US dollar coins that have all been ground into the shape of octagons, and just like sets them on the table.
What one might describe as not legal tender.
Yeah, Mars goes,
Exactly.
I'm sorry, sir, but these aren't. I can tell that they were legal tender at one point, and then someone ground them into octagons.
Oh, I wonder who did that.
Looks at his octagon attire.
Oh, it was probably that garbage person of a partner of mine, Lucy. What a loser. I love him though. I mean, what? No, yeah, here. And then he just like throws $100 at you.
Mars catches it and goes, I'll just consider this a tab. And pulls out some vodka and is like slightly grossed out, but pours it, does what he requests. He just handed them $100.
Hey, actually, this is gonna sound kind of little normal, but could you hand just me an entire bottle of whiskey?
Mars goes, with your tab? There's a couple of them that are that cheap. Pulls out an entire bottle of whiskey. Passes it to Slim. Normally they wouldn't do this, but they don't really want to keep serving Slim.
Thanks. You see Slim pull out a bigger cup, like a super gulp, basically. And he pours in the tuna salad with the vodka in it, and then he just takes out a carton of eggs and cracks them all and puts it in and just pours the rest of the whiskey in there. Then he's like, sweet, thanks. And then he just pulls out a whisks it together and just downs the whole thing.
Mars.
Then roll bronze.
Yeah, Mars looks like they've helped perpetuate a crime against humanity.
No. Slim, you have to roll for this.
I am.
Yeah.
Geez, what is Slim's bronze? Oh yeah, that's what it is. I think it's that.
No, your stomach does not manage to keep down the abomination that you produced. Despite trying to surpass your human physique and consume things that are not edible, your involuntary reflexes inform you that you are about to throw up. Slim, what do you do?
He takes off his hat and he's like, "Ah, and it like it just like if you're looking, he vomits and the whole thing looks almost like an icicle. It just like freezes after it just like in midair in his hat.
Mars has stopped paying
Not
attention to Slim.
He's like,
Ringo,
not
Lamar,
again.
Are there any questions you have about the world? You are pretty sure Sharon knows some things about the Royals, Saint Motel.
Molly over here is at the moment commiserating with Sam. It's like, I know how it feels to have a stand that you can't control, but you know, you've obviously got it worse. Here, yeah. But while you're watching that whole scene, but you know, she's still available for you to talk.
Now's the time that I offer you the ability to ask questions about the world. There's quite a lot of lore here, and if you want to try and get at it, there are some mouthpieces.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ringo wants to know if it's still safe to go outside.
Yeah.
On the moon? No.
Yeah, we don't. There have been talks about offering tours, but we're not even sure how we would do that. That's Molly, by the way.
In Tri-City? I mean, if... Probably the mob can't openly attack people, or at least not without the police stepping in, and you don't want to get involved with the Tri-City police. You think about Slim. You don't want to get involved with the Tri-City police.
Lamar thinks of Lucifer. He's like, at least there's one good. Partially.
I mean, yeah, they have some scary stands.
Oh, that's Slim is just gonna stare Lamar down.
But yeah, it should be all right out in public. I wouldn't recommend going out at night or in alleyways, of course.
So that's the kitchen.
So just going in the oh, there he goes.
You know what? We have robots for that. Mars makes the decision consciously to not engage with that.
Good, just don't. He's gone. He's exited the scene. Don't worry about it. He comes out for Mars' sake. He comes out about 24 hours later, covered in puncture holes, but he is perfectly clean. Like he just ran through the dishwasher.
Okay. The answer is to your question, is it alright to say walk around outside? Sharon thinks probably in the day. I wouldn't recommend going anywhere you think you might get. I mean, because they'll be out for you but, I mean, if they don't know where you are, you should be fine.
I mean, yeah, it's fine as long as you're not like, you know, I don't know, just perchance, like, let's say, just sitting at a park bench in a well-lit dog park in the middle of the night.
Cool.
Ringo's a little freaked out now.
Lamar thinks, do I have a spare cot in the house? And will I be allowed to have a guest?
Your lease probably doesn't have anything explicitly against guests. You don't have a spare cot, though.
You could help Ringo take his bench.
Yeah, I was about to say, hey, Ringo, how much do you like that bench of yours?
Well, it has been my home for as long as I can remember now, so I'd have to say that I like it a lot.
What do you say we take that bench and move it to my apartment, so at least that way you have a roof over your head and you're not out in a dog park?
Really? That'd be
Sure.
pretty good. I mean, I'm probably gonna miss the rain and getting yelled at by random passerbys, but it'll be fun.
Ringo, can you roll brains for me?
Sure.
Also, another one of the star treatment stars goes over and starts hugging Ringo. Mars looks
Yeah.
distressed at your comments about being homeless.
That's a big mood.
But I just realized, Ringo, do you get your clothes washed ever?
Rain.
I hope he does. I would imagine that he goes to the a laundromat or something every now and then.
You don't remember a piece of information.
What?
There was a piece of information that, given the nature of the conversation, Ringo might have remembered. You don't remember anything.
Ringo doesn't have memories. What are you talking about?
I mean, this is a memory from earlier this session.
I
That's
remember,
fair.
but Lamar
Oh.
would not.
Oh,
I think.
I also have somewhere else that I can go, so you don't have to take the bench if you don't want to.
It's up to you.
Well, since I know you better than the other lady, I'll just go with you.
Sharon thinks, hey, oh, also her dress would have changed color back to green. Slim isn't in the scene anymore. Sharon is going to ask for your phone number, Ringo,
Awesome.
so that you might communicate in case either of you need help.
Alright. Ringo gives her the phone number without hesitation.
Ringo does have a phone now.
Ringo is
Sure
currently is the only PC. Lucifer had a phone. Ringo has a phone. ZP doesn't have a phone, and
Lamar has 3 broken ones.
Lamar has 3 broken phones. Unfortunately, AoE effects are powerful versus small objects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so Sharon's planning on spending the night in Saint Mattel. Where are you two going?
Lamar's gonna go back to his cot in his apartment.
Ringo's gonna go with him.
We gotta get the bench first.
Yep.
We
Okay.
gotta get out the bench.
You have one of you has a robot arm. You can carry a bench.
Yes, I in fact can.
I do not feel the need to take you to the map just to pick up a bench. We will skip ahead to in Lamar's house. So I will take you there.
Take them where they want to go.
The door to the house, I think it's
Lamar's newly refurbished place.
It sure is.
Yeah, some kind person replaced all of that weird flooring with other flooring.
Yeah.
and Ringo, you are also present.
There he is.
And also added a non-specific game console.
First that was already there. Unless it's not where I'm looking.
No, that wasn't already there. I put it there.
What, this over here somewhere?
The TV and the console.
Oh yeah, that was not there. I think you're referring to the Stomp Stomp.
No.
Yeah.
No. I was referring to
It's
the...
Yeah, it's the setup.
Mhm.
It's Lamar's Sabi system.
So I have a
Sabi
quick
4.
question. Do you pick up the plant?
Oh, yeah. He has
Okay.
to bring it.
I was pretty sure you would. I just need to, I'm going and
Yeah.
I'm acquiring assets.
Mhm.
I also need the bench, yes, but you're
Give me a sec. I can only work at the speed of one person who hasn't had a lot of practice.
Hey, Duck, can you
Yeah.
reveal the bathroom? I don't know why it's still hidden.
Because it's truly the scariest thing
I'll
here.
reveal the bathroom. You go in
No,
the
I
bathroom.
got it.
That's the opposite.
Why is
The reveal tool does that.
it does do that? It's a bathroom. It has a shower in it. It's boring.
I should have put a griddle in there. That'd have been funnier. It's like, this is where Lamar's kitchen is.
Okay. Both of you have control of the bench. Ringo, you have control of the plant.
I'm gonna move the bench over here against the wall.
Oh yeah, right under the window.
Oh, that's a window?
Well, that's what the little light effect was, but it doesn't have to be.
I thought that was just like a light bulb that was shining bright.
Now you've got this funky disco light in the middle of your room.
Yeah, that sure is there.
Yeah, you got that whack-ass light that Gucci pulled out one day.
And it hasn't left.
Nope.
Lamar walks over to his desk and puts his 3 phones on the desk.
They're all semi-melted together in a homogeneous mess.
I'll fix it tomorrow.
Yeah, it's real late.
Yeah. I was like, alright, Ringo, I'm gonna go head off.
Alright. I'm gonna go to sleep. And thank you so much for letting me stay here.
It's no problem. I'm sleeping under the mattress.
They both sleep under their beds.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to
I got it. Boom.
There we go.
It's because the beds were newer assets than you were.
Alright, so you guys go to sleep then?
Yep.
Alright, can I get a music change, please, Peter?
Sure, give me a sec. I'll change it to this because I think it should be good, and and you can tell me if it's bad later.
After this next scene,
Yeah, this was gonna be the end.
This is
Alright.
the last scene. So, Lamar, as you are drifting off to sleep, catching some Z's, you feel yourself running, and you run into a very familiar cave, and you hear a gunshot as somebody at the far end of the cave hits the ground.
Lamar is running towards this ending.
As you make it there, you hear a noise. You hear scratching and chirping almost. You hear bats. And you see bats. As you begin getting swarmed by many, many bats.
Oh, God. God, why? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, God.
You hear a voice say, "It's time to pay the piper, friend. Goodbye." And they begin pushing you towards the fire that's at the mouth of the cave. Or, I say pushing, they begin dragging you towards the fire
Go that way.
Yeah. They begin dragging you this way. And as much as you struggle, you cannot get out of these bats.
He's just screaming and, like, flailing his arms. Would he have a fleshy right arm?
No, you don't have a right arm.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
And as you hit the fire and you feel it burning, you wake up. And that is the end of the session.
Very cool.
Oh,
Oh, wrong one. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So, you met two of the factions today. I need to make sure that I've shown you everyone I'm meant to. So, we're good now.
All right, stream.
Yeah.
See you
We'll
later.
also stop recording if you're recording.